friends, this week you were like
black suit.
Yeah, so what's coming out this week? Marvel Comics.
Big new release. Start, yeah.
And they're also doing really cool 1 in 50 symbiote blanks.
Flipping through it, and the art looks phenomenal.
Everyone's gonna be after this. I'm sure it's gonna be double, triple ratio.
So nice.
Yeah, that's him writing it. He had the obviously really long-running Flash Rebirth series. James Herron does the Ultra Mega cover, and Tilly Walden and Charlie Adler both do Walking Dead covers.
It captures everything that I love about Superman, like that wish fulfillment, that hopefulness. It's fantastic.
You want photos or you want to kill him?
I want a shot. Some people want that.
Little Francis Yu does a 1 in 25, and Pepe Larraz does that little sweet 1 in 2. So a lot of really.
You have options.
Number 1.
Both covers.
Well, it's gonna have a lower.
It's
gonna have a lower print run.
To do a really beautiful 1 in 25.
No one's gonna want that though.
No, J. Scott Campbell.
J. Scott Campbell. Chewie is just like chucking Dingo.
A good horror book,
Yeah.
which this is horror as well, and has to do with the legend of the Bunny Mask.
You get a gorgeous Peach Momoko aforementioned Scarlet Witch cover. Joe Quesada and Jimmy Palmiotti. It is the Moon Knight exclusive by Joe Gisco.
Hey, please let us host the Eisners next year.
Rick and Morty comics. Like Die, like you.
1 in 50. Yes.
Oh yeah.
That's a good. Now that's a look.
Now that's a look.
The ears.
That's a look. All right.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
We'll see you next week.
Mamo? Mamo?
Mamo.
Mamo?
Mamo.
Mamo?
Mamo.
Mamo?
Mamo.
Mamo?
Mamo. Mamo.
I wear my sunglasses anytime I
Boy. Boy.
Give him out the Mindbreaker!
Berserker, Boom Studios.
Mr. Eyebrow, I smell your eyebrow, Mr. Eyebrow, wandering down the avenue, swinging a cane, feeling no pain, Mr. Eyebrow, I smell you.
can I say? I'm Kid Country!
And now we're live.
Hello, and welcome to the Tuesday Night Live show that almost didn't happen. So say thank you to Zach, who is here, braving the weather. Along with me, myself, and I, there was some turbulence here in the Raleigh-Durham area. Our Durham store lost power. Jen was driving through hail and sleet and snow. It was like an advertisement for the U.S. Postal Service. But unlike the U.S. Postal Service, apparently Jen needed a night off. Couldn't make, no, of course. Jen, hope she is doing good. She did try to get here in like 80-mile-per-hour winds, so bless Jen. But it's me and Zach tonight. We're keeping it going. We're keeping it going because we only got one show tonight, so we gotta make it a big one. If this is your first show, hello, hi, how are you? My name's Sienna. I'm your host this evening. Please fill out the form. It is in the pinned comment and in the video description. It's gonna ask you a couple questions. Star sign, all three of your major signs. Did you know there's three of them? Did you know depending on your sign, you could be earth, wind, or fire as well, or water? I did not know that. What's Libra? I don't know. Thank God I'm not on the market. Gay girls expect you to know this, like. Anyway, mainly gonna ask you your address so we can ship you your books, and a good email to send you your invoice. It's $8 flat rate shipping anywhere in the U.S. no matter how much you buy tonight. We got slabs, a bunch of stuff, so if you go hog wild, it's just going to be $8 anywhere in the United States. Pretty simple. I'm going to put books up. You're going to claim them by saying the letter and something about the book. Please be as specific as possible. Sometimes it can get pretty darn confusing for us. So we ask for both of those. It's first come, first serve. Whoever we see on our feed claim it correctly is going to get that book first. Sometimes we have multiple copies, like on on new books this week. For those, we'll keep giving them out until we run out. Finally, we offer layaway. We'll get to that. We have a couple high-dollar books. First Batgirl, anyone. So we'll get to that when we get there. I've got a couple extra copies of Astonishing Iceman, written by a young, strapping young man, Steve Orlando, #1. Part of the Fall of X storyline. It's free with purchase while supplies last. So if you make a purchase tonight, you will get a first print Astonishing Iceman. I've got maybe 10 for the first 10 people or so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's get an actual count. 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. Got 9. So the first 9 people who claim a book are going to get a copy of the first Astonishing Iceman, just as a little hey, thank you. Maybe you were on the fence. Maybe you'll dig it.
All right, and George asks, no Thursday show, right?
No, not this week. We'll see what next week looks like, but just this week, just Tuesday. But we have double the keys, so don't hold back. Don't hold back. You're like, I need spending money for Thursday. No, you don't. All right, yeah, and you got 9 or 10 copies of Astonishing Iceman, so be the first to claim. On A, this is, I believe, Uncanny. Which one is this? There's a million Ross covers today. This is Dark X-Men #1, the new series coming out this week. Again, part of that Fall of X storyline. This is part of the Alex Ross connecting homage covers to the X-Men #1 from 1991, Jim Lee. Just $5 cover price on A. You gotta get them all together to put the triptych, or however many, together. You need to put these up on your wall. So you get a nice landscape painting done by Alex Ross. $5 cover. And again, you're getting a free comic with it, so think about that. Alright, this is a bundle. B for bundle. $6 gets you 5 low grade, and I'm saying low grade, they're reader books. They're reader books. Silver Age, DC books. Some of them are remaindered, like the price is gone, or the corner's out. But you get some Silver Age Tomahawk, Black Hawk, 10-cent, 12 centers. Silver Age DC lot for just a little over $1 a book on B. Again, they're low grade. They're low grade, $6.
Alrighty, how many on that Dark X-Men?
5.
Alright, I have
4.
George Hutchins, Christopher Dino, and Aaron coming in for 1 each.
So we got 1 left. On C, we have the December 1993 Wizard magazine with a fun Simpsons pull-out cover, so you can take that off and turn it into a poster. That'd be cool. But it does not come with the poly bag, so you're minus the little cards that came with it. But you got Bartman on the cover. I know we got some Simpsons fans, so that's Wizard 1993 December magazine. Again, sans poly bag, just $10.
Alright, and just a quick reminder, the Iceman is free with purchase.
Yes, no claims required. For the first 10 of you.
Alright, Jeremy's picking up that Wizard on C.
You got it. Here's Harley. This is Harley Quinn 21 from the New 52 run. Near Mint, Amanda Connor, The Shining cover. $5 Near Mint on C. On D, let's get some Silver Age. Some more 12 cent. This is Green Lantern number 61. With you get your Alan Scott fans. He's in there. It's in like VG minus condition just because of some like just some wear on the cover. That's Green Lantern number 61 for just $16 on D. Some 12 cent Hal Jordan goodness. Then on E, why not put Daredevil on E? Why would it have to be on D? That doesn't have to be that. This is Daredevil, issue number 177, 1980. What an awesome cover. This is in very fine condition. Just because of like a small crease up at the top of the cover. $12. Daredevil, Daredevil 177, just $12. The higher grade on E.
Alright, Willie will take that Harley on C.
C, you got it? Gonna replace that with DC Comics Presents Young Justice. This is a 100-page spectacular from 2010, big square-bound book. Fun Young Justice cover by Humberto Ramos. It's in near mint condition. Mike McCone doing that interior art. Humberto Ramos doing the cover. Just $8 near mint on C.
Alright, would you do the Daredevil on E for 8? You have it at 12.
I would.
That's going to George.
Gonna replace that with Metal Men, issue number 20. Some more 12 cent DC special. This is Dr. Yes versus the Metal Men. Not Dr. No. Dr. Yes. Not Dr. Evil either. Metal Men number 20. Really pretty Ross Andrew cover. Just $10 on E. Metal Men number 20 on E for $10. On F, one of my favorite ratios of the night, of course, it's going to be Walt Simonson doing Joker. This is for Batman White Knights Presents Generation Joker, issue number 4. So this is the Joker miniseries tied into the White Knight universe. Issue number 4, the 1 in 25. You get a really fucking awesome Walt Simonson doing like an old school, like late 70s, early 80s Joker. $10 near mint on F.
Alright, and I got one going to Fabio.
We got one more available.
I got that other one going to Christopher.
We're out.
And would you do the Young Justice on C for 5? You have it at 8.
Yes. Gonna replace that with Batgirl, number 35, taking over for Gail Simone. It's Dave Stewart, Fletcher. Babstar is the real thing. Babstar creates one of the best costumes in the modern era. This is the debut of the new Batgirl suit. Super iconic, and then they let Sean Gordon Murphy ruin it. It's in very fine near mint condition, just $12 on C. Then on F, we have some Uncanny. This is Uncanny X-Men 149. It's a newsstand. It's in mid-grade condition. It does have a bit of a spine roll. You can't really tell on the front, but on the back you can see it. Uncanny X-Men 149. Mid-grade, newsstand, just $8 on F.
Alright, got an offer for you?
Yep.
Do the Metal Men on E and the Green Lantern on D for 20.
I would do it. It's at 26. Give me 21. $5 off.
21 works.
All right. All right. On D, I'm going to go G.I. Joe, number 19 from the original Marvel Real American Hero run. High grade, near mint minus condition. G.I. Joe, number 19, just $10 on D. On E, let's get some Star Wars going. This is Star Wars Darth Vader issue number 2 from the first Darth Vader run at Star Wars after they got the rights back in the early 2010s. The Kieran Gillen run, my favorite run. You can tell by the yellow background this is the 5th printing, so it's going to have a pretty low print run. So this is Star Wars Darth Vader number 2. I think it might be the final printing on this issue. It's in near mint condition for $35. It's a minor key, obviously showing up right before issue number 3. This is going to be your first mention of Dr. Aphra, the big hero. I don't know, not like, well, she's an anti-hero, but she's like the big character that has appeared in these comic books. This is the only character who has really staying power. $35 near mint, her first mention.
All right, Aaron will take that X-Men on F.
You got it, Aaron?
And a request for She-Hulk or Adventure Time.
Okay. We'll see what I can cook.
James asks if Alan's gotten his rabies shot yet.
Oh my god. Honestly, we can't even discuss this because the amount of time and energy that went into me just having to listen to Alan talk about rabies last week while I was trying to get work done. I would text him things and important questions that I had needed answers for the store, and he would just text back, "I'm rabid." So it's a sore subject. Let's just put it there. Okay. On F, another ratio, really good looking cover. This is the 1 in 25 on Harley Quinn. Black, white, and redder number 2. It's in near mint condition, $20. Of course, that's going to be your Spot Color Anthology series Marvel's doing right now.
All right, and I got one going to John Lucio,
We got one more available.
and the other going to Jennifer DuPont.
All right, Jennifer. On A, gonna go Wonder Woman. This is Wonder Woman number 255. It's a newsstand, high grade, very fine condition. Really pretty. Just going back to her classic costume before the Perez run kicks off. This is Wonder Woman 255 newsstand, high grade, just $10 for a pretty cover on A.
Justin says, "Sweet alien shirt."
Hell yeah, brother. Thank you. It kind of glows in the dark. On F, I'm going first key. We got 12. We got to get rid of these. This is Avengers number 10. Just issue number 10 of Avengers. It's in fair, good condition, mainly because you can see a little rat got a little hungry. He wanted to munch on some paper. It is the first appearance of Immortus. It's $85. This is also the debut of the phrase Avengers Assemble, one of the biggest catchphrases of the team. That first shows up in here. $85. Again, it's lower grade, but it's Avengers number 10. Iconic catchphrase, first appearance of Immortus. It's a good pickup. On B, this is Static, number 19, from the original Milestone run. Very fine near mint condition, so high grade, just $12 on B.
All right, John's picking up that Wonder Woman on A.
You got it, John? Gonna replace it with Godzilla. This is a new Godzilla miniseries written by Andrew McLean. You might know him from Apocalyptic Girl and Headlopper. He's writing Godzilla, which is a perfect fit for him. This is the Godzilla War for Humanity 1 in 10 ratio variant. It's in near mint condition for just $10, just ratio price on A.
All right, and Carlos taking that static on B.
You got it, Carlos. Gonna replace that with Strange Tales, 147. You get 2 for a bang for your buck. Early Nick Fury, early Doctor Strange before he gets his own solo title. This is Strange Tales 147. It's a good looking VG copy. It's got some minor creasing on that left corner. But it's also the first cameo appearance of Kalu. Just his eyes, but first cameo appearance of Kalu. And it's just $15 on B.
All right, Michael's picking up that Godzilla on A.
You got it. Gonna replace that with Black Panther, number 33. Near mint, badass Philip Tan cover. This is from the Reggie Hudlin run. A lot of people's favorite run. You don't see Philip Tan do Black Panther too often anymore. It's in near mint condition, $8. Got some chains, and he looks like he's about to battle someone. It looks awesome. Black Panther, number 28, Hudlin run, near mint condition, $8 on A. Zach, do you think we've had 9 people claim?
Oh, yeah.
All right, I'm going to take this down then. I got the stack of Icemans here for you.
Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm. On C, this is pretty rare. This is the Erica Henderson. Remember her from Unbeatable Squirrel Girl? She did the awesome 1 in 50 ratio variant for Godzilla War for Humanity. I love the kanji in the trade dress. And I love that kaiju. It's in near mint condition for $60. Godzilla War for Humanity number 1, 1 in 50. It's an IDW book. There's not going to be a lot of copies of this 1 in 50 on the market.
All right, and the Black Panther's been claimed on A.
Okie dokie.
And any Red Sonja cosplay covers this week? I don't think we got them.
We have a lot of the ratio covers, but I don't know that we have the cosplay cover. On A, really fun team appearance here. And multiple first appearances. I like this book. I love the cover. Just a great book. It's a big anniversary issue. It's Brave and the Bold, number 200. Usually Brave and the Bold means Batman and Superman, but they know what you're paying for. You want double the Batman. This is the anniversary issue of Brave and the Bold, issue number 200. High grade, VF condition, $20. This is going to be your first team appearance of the Outsiders. Later spins out, gets their own book, Batman and the Outsiders. First appearance of then Halo, Geoforce, and Katana, who debuted in the Suicide Squad movie. And while there were definitely problems with that movie, I thought Katana had a pretty good, cool look in there. So it's all those guys' first appearances and the first appearance of the team for $20.
All right, would you do the G.I. Joe on D for 7? For Jason, you have it at 10?
Yes, I would, Jason. Gonna replace it with some fun Dell. This is Spaceman number 6. I love these old Dell sci-fi books. I love the fucking painted cover art. It looks like it should be on the side of like a tin toy. It looks fucking cool. $12 VG on D. Maybe you are a Dell fan like me. D for Dell.
All right, would you do the Strange Tales on B for 8? You have it at 15.
Give me 9. $9.
All right, 9 works.
All right.
Let's see, would you do the Brave and the Bold on A for 15? You have it at 20.
Yes, I would. Then on A, we're going Night Terror's Nightwing. This is Night Terror's Nightwing number 2. The 1 in 25 ratio variant. It is in near mint condition, just $9 on A. On B, oh my god, you don't understand the amount of turmoil this is fucking causing me to put this book up. I got a really fucking cool collection Friday. I was so stoked. You know, it's good when they just show up with a bunch of printer boxes, jam-packed with Silver Age books. I was a little bummed because 6.5 out of the 7 boxes, all like low grade to mid grade, like Dell stuff, you know, like stuff I think's fun, but not crazy. But I did just buy a Spider-Man 2 and 3. Oh, of course, I was like, how is this in the bottom of the box? But that's going to CGC first. But we've got some cool books, some cool first appearances coming back from that bot. But in there's a lot of cool rando Kirby stuff. This is Rawhide Kid, issue number 32. I knew right away this is one of the iconic Jack Kirby Western covers. I have that graded at good minus, mainly because there's a little cut out right here. Missing that bit of the corner. This was kind of how they did returns from newsstands. Otherwise, the cover looks great. The cover is by Jack Kirby, Dick Ayers inking. $50 gets you this cover. That is a really solid deal on this book, even with the little corner missing. I comped it like crazy. You also get an interior story written by Stan Lee with interior art by Jack Kirby. It's a great looking book. $50.
Alright, how many copies on that Night Terrors on A?
1!
Alright, that's going Fabio.
You got a Fabio.
And then we do have Void Rivals from this week, but
Yes.
I don't think we have Something is Killing the Children.
Okay. So, 1 for 2. On A, we have Superboy and the Legion of Superheroes, issue number 198. High grade, VF condition, $15. Some bronze aged Superboy and the Legion. Again, that's Superboy 198, VF condition, $15 on A. On D, we do have the 1 in 50. This is the Matina 1 in 50 for Night Terrors Nightwing. That's in near mint condition, $30. We do have 2 copies of that one.
Alright, one's going Fabio.
Okay, we have 1 more copy available. Did we sell the Wizard?
Yeah, the Simpsons one? Yeah.
Cool.
Alright, would you do the Godzilla on C for 50? You have it at 60.
I would. Sold.
Alrighty. Do you have the Art Adams Alpha Flight variant?
I don't think we do. We had a ton of fucking requests for that book. So unfortunately, I do not believe we do. But
Alright, both copies of that Night Terrors have been claimed.
you got it? Alright, on C, this is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 19, mid-grade from the original Mirage Run, 1989. Return to New York, a really fun cover. TMNT number 19, just $10 on C. On D, I'm popping down the Silver Surfer. The Surfer must kill. Isn't his whole thing that he's about peace? This is the Silver Surfer number 17. It's in very good condition, $35. Apashima art just fucking kills me every time. Silver Surfer number 17, $35 on D. Can't believe no one's tossing me out an offer. This is the first mention of Dr. Aphra on E. It's the 5th print. Gonna have a real low print run. I gotta imagine 8,000 copies or less, but this was back when distributors used to tell us, so you can look it up on Comic-Con. Also just a great series. If you haven't read any of the Star Wars stuff, I don't even say start with the Jason Aaron stuff. Start with the Kieran Gill and Darth Vader, because that is what hooked me. Alright, on E. This is Marvel Age 41. This was a real hot book. It's in mid-grade because it's a little dirty. If you want to sit there with an eraser, you might be able to get some of the white to show up better. There's some Rawhide Kid. Because, yeah, Stan Lee wrote a lot of westerns and romance stuff before superheroes became popular. So mid-grade, dirty. There is some water staining up at the top of the book. But this is Marvel Age number 41, the special Stan Lee issue. $10. You have Stan Lee looking at the classic huckster that you picture as Stan Lee. On E, $10. Rare to find that book so cheap.
Alright, would you do the Avengers on
F.
F?
Mm-hmm.
Let me find the comment again. For 72, you have it at 85 for Kevin.
Kevin?
Kevin Pelham.
Kevin Pelham. I'm gonna go. You know I got to. Give me one more dollar. 73. You know you're gonna take that, so we're gonna take it down. On F, new this week, one of my picks. This is actually an ash can. But with an MSRP, we were able to order this. This is Rare Flavors on F. $3 is cover price. Just came out this week. It's written by Ram V, who's been writing a ton of great stuff from Marvel and DC. He just signed an exclusive contract with DC, but at Marvel, he was writing Carnage for a long time. He was co-writing Venom. At DC, he's been writing that awesome Swamp Thing series. He took over Catwoman for a while. I know he's got a bunch of DC stuff in the pipeline. But this is him with Felipe Andrade. If you read The Many Deaths of Layla Starr, which if you haven't is a great series he put out through Boom Studios. This is that same creative team. So it's an order black can. It's $3. I think it gives you like a lot of the pencils and character art. It's really fucking cool looking. It gives you a preview of the first couple pages. And yeah, I love The Many Deaths of Layla Starr. I love everything Ram V writes, so give it a go for just $3.
Alright, how many do we have on that?
A couple.
Alright.
What do you need?
5. I got them going to Adam Smith, Carlos Gilliam, William Page, Sean Conley, and Jason Franklin.
Alright, we have just a couple more available.
Alright, and we do have some Hades variants this week.
Yes! Speaking of Hades, this next book starts with H. It's not Hades, but it's Hawkman! This is Hawkman, issue number 26. Some 12-cent Hawkman VG condition. Last stand on Thanagar. Just $15. For some Silver Age first run Hawkman. Hawkman 26, just $15 on A. God damn! Somebody even tossed me an offer at this Rawhide Kid. I mean, you can look up comps on eBay. You can look up comps on my comic shop. It's just such a fucking great Kirby cover. Kirby doing interior art. Stan Lee and Jack Kirby writing together. I'm gonna let it sit for another second because like it's just such a good book. I was so stoked to price it, so I'd love to sell it. And no Silver Surfer offers. What are you guys asleep at the goddamn wheel? Wake up! Got some good books up here. All right, on C. How about some Mickey? I love this cover. This is from Gold Key Comics. It's Walt Disney's Mickey Mouse issue number 106. It is in mid-grade, but I mean, honestly, like, I don't know, maybe there's something off on the back. It presents really fucking awesome. $10. Walt Disney's Mickey Mouse, issue number 106, $10. Underwater, Mickey is kicking a giant shark, which is super fun.
Alright, and we still have that Darth Vader 5th print.
Yes, we do. It's in near mint condition for $35. The first invention of Dr. Aphra. Okay. Sometimes it gets confusing if we put all the covers up at once, so I'm going to start cycling in some of these Red Sonja, these Dynamite covers. So on B, this is one of the ones I think people are going to really want. This is Red Sonja, issue number 2. This is the Jenny Frison FOC 1:10 ratio variant. Really beautiful. Listen, comic artists hate drawing horses. Jenny makes it look easy. Near mint condition, $7 on B.
James has sent out a free bang with any purchase.
I'm drinking Red Bull today like a fool, but you know, it was like a dangerous game to get to the gas station. I got there, I'm like driving and texting because Jen's like, my bumper fell off and sending me these crazy things, and Durham's calling me saying that this door has no power, and I'm just trying to get my energy drink. It was terrible.
Alright, and what is the grade on the Silver Surfer?
Let's see. Have that at VG. Take it out. I mean, the color's great. The blacks are really deep, really pop. You got a minor little chip up there. You got some creasing and color breaks on the spine. Got some folds or like paper creases on the back cover, and it's very hard to see, but a small crease on the back. So we have that at VG for $35.
All right, and how many on that Red Sonja on B?
2.
All right, I got one going to Christopher.
Okay. All right. On D, we have another Loose Wizard. This is issue number 76 of Wizard Magazine from December 1997. It looks like it still comes with a lot of the Wizard 1/2 comic that comes. That's a pullout. It comes with like it's missing the Avengers trading card though, but it does come with the pamphlet, which I think this is just a pamphlet. Yes. Anyway, Wizard, December 1997, the Mark Silvestri, The Darkness issue, just $8 on D.
All right. Would you do what was formerly on D
Silver Surfer.
for 20?
I would do it for $25. $25, $10 off, more in your favor, let me know. I'm going to replace the Marvel Age with JSA #1, baby. High grade, very fine air mint condition. Stargirl and Starman fans rejoice. This is Tony Robinson's JSA featuring those guys. It's $8 in VF near mint condition. So if you dig the Stargirl show, hey, she's in the comic. $8.
Alright, and that JSA is going to Sean.
You got it, Sean.
Alright, and 25 works for the Silver Surfer.
You got it. Alright. Gotta keep it moving if I'm jamming 2 shows in tonight. Okay. On F, fuck it. We're starting with one of our huge preview books of the night. Remember when we had this Raw months ago and I like undergraded it and I was like, man, this is pre-pressed, pre-clean. I have it priced raw at like a 3.5 and some guy was yelling at me because of my price and I wouldn't take an offer. Well, look, I told you. I said it was going to come back a 5 or better if I sent it to CGC. And look, it's a 5.5. Star Trek #1, baby. Gold key number, Star Trek #1. This is your first Star Trek comic book. Shatner and Leonard Nimoy on the cover and Takai. Shatner on that back cover. Oh my god, you wouldn't believe how well this cleaned up. But yes, CGC 5.5. You got off-white to white pages. You get that fabulous photo cover. This is your first Star Trek comic book. For $600, you can still go meet Shatner at all of the Galaxy Cons, and hell yeah, break that open, get it signed, witnessed. I'm really excited about this book. Star Trek is having like a renaissance in comics right now. IDW is like, oh my god, people are buying them again. We're going to make 20 series all at once, and they're all connected. And one is Corgi themed. Does anyone read the current Star Trek comics? Why is there a Corgi Star Trek miniseries? Please let me know. But yeah, Star Trek's having a moment. All the modern Star Trek shows are real popular. I mean, you just can't beat it. It's the first fucking Star Trek comic, and it's a great looking book. And it's a high, it's mid-grade, but it's high grade for that book. CGC 5.5, $600. And we do offer layaway. You can have one item on layaway. You have 6 months to pay it off. You just put 10% down. That would be $60. Then for the next 6 months, we would invoice you 15% of $600. That finishes you off. The price is locked in. If suddenly Shatner dies and everyone wants this, doesn't matter. Still $600. And you can finish it off early if you win a scratch off, whatever you want to do. Me and Allison played scratch offs the other day. Fucking lost. She won $20. She won like 8 times on the card. It was so unfair. Anyway. Alright. Moving on. On F, we have the Orderable Dark X-Men #1 Adam Hughes cover. What a pretty cover. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm pumping my fist at that cover. Dark X-Men #1, Adam Hughes, orderable cover, just cover price $5 on F. On B, I'm going to go Deadpool. This is the 25th anniversary issue of Deadpool. This was a $10 comic. We have it in near mint condition, just $6. This is for the Jerry Dugan, Scott Koblish run. Right after the Brian Posehn, Jerry Dugan run ended, Dugan took over and wrote it himself. It's near mint, $6. Take $4 discount off the original price.
And how many on that? The Hughes on F?
2.
Alright, those are going to Kyle Malatair and Aaron Alcala.
You got it. Gonna replace it with Iron Man issue number 25. Mid-grade condition, up from Deceiving Sea, the Submariner. Old Wingfoot taking on the Shellhead. Just $24. It's in VG fine condition. Colors, again, just pop on this book. You've got some, some color breaks on the spine, but it's a really good, it's a nice looking mid-grade copy of this book. That's Iron Man 25, VG fine condition, just $24 on F.
Alright, Kyle will take the Deadpool on B.
I've got another copy available. No Mickey fans. Gonna replace that with ASM 283. It's a VF newsstand with foes like these. Taking on Victor Creel, the Crusher. Sorry, the Absorbing Man. And Titanium. ASM 283. Newsstand, Bob Layton cover, Black Suit Spider-Man, VF condition, just $8 on C.
Alright, any Tales of the Titans 2 ratios? I believe we have them.
I believe so as well, Zach. I believe so as well. First, let's get through the copies I pulled. The books I pulled. The more you guys buy, though, the more spaces I have for new books. So that just incentivizes you. Alright. On D.
Alright, John will take that ASM on C.
You got it, John. Gonna replace that with Zatanna, issue number 9, from the early 2000s run. Zatanna number 9, near mint condition, $15 on C.
Alright, got an offer for you?
I'm listening.
Would you do 16 for that Iron Man on F? You have it at 24.
Give me 18. Just $2 more. Just $2 more. On D. D for Dark X-Men. This is my last orderable cover of Dark X-Men. It's the A cover. Dark X-Men #1, the A cover. Just $5 on D.
Alright. And 18 works for that Iron Man.
You got it. Gonna replace that with Harley's, speaking of Zatanna, here she is on that cover. This is Harley Quinn's Little Black Book, issue number 3. Another really pretty Amanda Connor, Jimmy Palmiotti cover. Harley has stolen Zatanna's rabbits. Near mint condition, $8 on F. And then on A, before I go back to the box, it's a classic. It just came back into print. The Marvel Knights. Spider-Man Blue. Jeff Loeb, Tim Sales Spider-Man book. These are all in near mint condition. This is all 6 issues. The complete classic storyline from 2002. $50 gets you all of Spider-Man Blue. It's a hell of a read. Obviously, Jeff Loeb, Tim Sale from Daredevil Yellow, Captain America White, Long Halloween, When in Rome Catwoman. Everything they do together is a fucking banger. The Spider-Man book, no exception.
Alright, how many on that X-Men on D?
3.
Alright, those are going to George Hutchins, Kyle, and Carlos.
You got it.
And then I got Michael claiming that Zatanna on C.
You got it.
And
Sorry.
Willie taking the Harley on F.
You got it. Alright, on C, I've got Superman Alien. It's a square bound. Dan Jurgens, Kevin Nolan, near mint condition, $8. I swear to God, this book keeps popping back in the box. I don't know if Zach is fucking with me and he's got 50 copies, and every time I sell one, I love this crossover event though. I love Kevin Nolan's art, Dan Jurgens writing Superman fighting the old Xenomorph. It's a great book. It's in near mint condition. It's a square bound oversized crossover. I don't think they can put this back into print unless Dark Horse and DC make nice. Alright, on D, this is for Legends of the Dark Knight. This is a one-shot Batman story. It's in near mint condition. Mike Mignola not only giving you just a baller Batman cover with skulls, skeletons, and tentacles, he's also doing the interior art. Legends of the Dark Knight, number 54, near mint condition, $8 on D. What were people asking me for? Titans.
Yep. And then a quick rundown on D when you get a chance.
You got it. Sorry.
Oh, all good.
I'm coming. Okay, what was the question?
Alright. Let's see. Quick rundown on B again.
B is Deadpool number 7. This is from the Jerry Dugan run. It takes place right after the Brian Posehn Jerry Dugan run wraps up. It's in near mint condition. It's an oversized issue. Original cover price was $10 because we were celebrating 25 years of Deadpool. I already sold one at $6, so that is the price.
Alright, and I got a few claims and offers.
All right,
Michael's picking up the Superman Xenomorph on C.
got it. Till next time.
Alright, and then would you do D for 5? You have it at 8 for Aaron.
I would, Aaron.
Alright, and Jeremy, I'm seeing your comments.
Alrighty. By request on C, this is Tales of the Titans number 2. Each one of these issues is focusing on a different member of the Titans. Number 1 started off with Starfire. Number 2 is the Raven issue. This is written by Teenie Howard. This is the 1-in-25 ratio by Riley Rossmo. It's in near mint condition for $10 on C.
Alright, how many on that
2.
Titan? Alright, we have one going to Fabio and one going to George.
Alright.
Got a quick request for Children of the Vault number 1, 1-in-25.
That was last week. I don't think I have it. But I'm going to replace that with a really pretty Mockingbird painted cover. This is Hawkeye and Mockingbird, number 1. The Woman of Marvel 1-in-15 ratio variant featuring a very classic suited Bobby Morse. It's in near mint condition for $10 on C. On D, I have one copy of the 1-in-50 Danny cover for Tales of the Titans. It's in near mint condition for $30.
And I do believe we got the Dark X-Men 1-in-50.
Did we? The Adam Hughes cover? Is it in there? Okay,
believe so.
I will look for it. On F, this is World's Finest 142, just 12 center. It's actually the first appearance of Composite Superman. Half Batman, half Superman. He's Composite Superman. There is a 2x4-inch coupon on the interior cut out. That's why we have that graded at good minus. It's also got some wear on the cover. You're getting the first Composite Superman at 12-cent World's Finest for just $15 on.
Alright, and I got Fabio taking the Night Terrors on D.
Got it? And just to confirm, that was Tales of the Titans.
Yep.
Alright. On D, I'm going Bart Simpson, Son of Homer, number 1. Fabulous first issue collector's item. You got Bart punching out of the comic with his skateboard. It's in near mint condition, $10 on D.
Alright, looking for any early Ghost Rider or Amazing Spider-Man.
Okay, we do have some Silver Age Spider-Man coming up. But first on B, we have Thanos Quest, number 1, part 1 of a 2-part storyline. This is in near mint condition, $25. Jim Starlin, Ron Lim doing the interior art, $25. This is the storyline that the prelude basically to the Infinity Gauntlet, Infinity War storyline. This is how Thanos gets the Infinity gems from the Elders of the Universe. I love Thanos Quest. I think it's an underrated story because you get to see how smart Thanos is. He's not just a big brawler guy. He has to trick people for these gems. It's also just a great cover. $25 near mint on B.
All right, Ralph, which book would you like to see closer?
While we're waiting on that, on F, I have Batman Streets of Gotham, number 19. It's a really pretty Dustin Wynn Joker cover with that Joker card in the background. Just really awesome cover. Near mint minus condition, $8 on F.
A, please. Can we see it up close?
Yes, A. This is the complete set. Books 1 through 6 of Spider-Man Blue, the Jeff Loeb, Tim Sale, Marvel Knights miniseries, all on Spider-Man. It is a classic series. They're in near mint for $50. Pull these out, sorry.
Oh, all good.
I will say the bags and boards are a little dented. It doesn't look like it affects the comics, but I can take a closer look if you're interested in that. I'm going to pull it down for now. But the number 1's near mint. Just looks like maybe the corners of the boards got dinged, not the books. We'll look into it. I'm going to replace that with Combat Kelly, number 5. Combat Kelly and his Dirty Dozen. Bronze Age war book from Marvel Combat. From Marvel Comics. It's Combat Kelly, number 5, for just $5 on A.
You got an offer for you?
Sure.
Did you do Thanos Quest on B for 18? You have it at 25.
I would do it for $20. Let me know if that works.
And would you do the Spider-Man set for 35?
Yes, I would.
Alright, that's going to Ralph.
On B, gonna put down Oblivion Song, number 1, first print, cover A, Robert Kirkman, Lorenzo Di Felici. This is actually the exact same creative team who's doing Void Rivals right now, which we're gonna have the next issue up in a little bit. So they are they're the team that has jump-started the Energon universe for Hasbro in the comic books. But yeah, this is Oblivion Song. It's a post-apocalyptic story that they did. Post-apocalyptic sci-fi story that they did right after Walking Dead. So this is first print cover A. It's in near mint condition, $12 on B.
Alright, would you do the Mockingbird on C for 7? You have it at 10.
I would.
Any Alex Ross or CGCs?
I have more Alex Ross coming. All right. Yeah.
Got an offer for you?
Sure.
Would you do the Bart on D for 5? You have it at 10.
I would. All right, on C, this is Star Wars number 6. It is a newsstand, high grade, very fine condition. This is the big battle between Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader. $20 on C for Star Wars number 6, first print, VF condition. It's also the second appearance of Wedge Antilles. Then on D, this is first print cover A. And the two people to get the A covers are going to get a postcard signed by series creator Kelly Thompson. This is the Cole, number 1. First print cover A, $4. Cover price on D. You're getting a signed postcard postcard by Kelly Thompson with that book. It's a new horror adventure series from Image. Kelly Thompson was the most recent writer. She's was writing Captain Marvel. She had a really long run on Deadpool. She's coming up and writing the Birds of Prey series at DC. She's the creator of It's Jeff, wrote It's Jeff. Has a really prolific run at Marvel. Excited to see her Birds of Prey series at DC. She's also been writing Black Cloak, the mermaid detective noir Image series. So this is her new one. And it was described to me by Kelly as a mashup between or the pitch was like, it's something is killing the children meets the Goonies.
Alright, how many of that coal do we have?
Just 2, but I have more of the ratios coming up. So the first 2 get those postcards.
Alright, those are going to Adam Smith and Carlos Gilliam.
You got it? Gonna replace that with X-Men Annual number 8, VF condition, $6. X-Men Annual number 8 on D. Start putting up those other covers for Black Call on F. We have the 1 in 10 ratio variants. It's in near mint condition. Actually, I'm going to do the 1 in 20. Wait, I've got 3. Yes. The 1 in 10s on the Cole. It's in near mint condition, $7. The 3 people who pick this up are going to get the Cole stickers sent to us by Kelly Thompson. The Cole. You get the Cole trade dress on stickers if you pick up that $7 comic.
Alright, and I got Kyle picking up that Star Wars on C.
Okie dokie. Got Kyle. Gonna replace that with Lois Lane, number 134. $8, mid-grade. Lois Lane, number 134, at the tail end of the run on Lois Lane. $8.
Alright, how many we've got on the call on F?
3.
Alright, those are going to Kyle, Christopher, and Adam.
Alright, and I have the stickers right on top. Zach.
Alright.
Gonna replace that with Spawn Batman. This is Spawn Batman, not Batman Spawn. Oversized, square bound, 1 shot. Well, 2 shot, because Image published 1, DC published 1. This is the Frank Miller, Todd McFarlane Spawn Batman book. It's in near mint condition for $15 on F. Then on A, our final cover for the Cole. Here's kind of showing you your Goonies group. This is the 1 in 25 on the Cole. It's in near mint condition, $15, and you can kind of see the crew battling some horrors, I guess. $15 on A. We have 2 copies of that. For me, Zach.
Alright, so I got Ralph taking that Batman Spawn on F.
You got it.
I got Emilio taking that X-Men on D. And how many in the 1 in 25 do we
2.
have? Alright, those are going to Ralph and Kyle.
You got it. Alright, got some books to put up. On A, how about first Nightwing? This is, we got Tales of the Titans. This is Tales of the Teen Titans, number 44. It's a newsstand in fine, very fine condition. This is a big book. $50. You're getting first Dick Grayson as Nightwing. You have him in his fancy Nightwing, like 80s disco suit. You get Joseph adopting the name of Jericho. And this is where you get the origin of Deathstroke and Jericho. So some big moves in that book. You're getting it for $50, a newsstand on A.
Alright, any depth of Venomverse ratio tonight?
I think so, Zach?
Yeah, we have some.
Alright. On D, some more Alex Ross. This is the Alex Ross connecting of all the Avengers. It's another one of those, like, connecting covers where you have every member of the Avengers as beautifully painted by Alex Ross. This is for Uncanny Avengers #1, right?
Yeah.
Uncanny Avengers #1, just cover price, $5 on D. And on F, for Fatale, this is my pick of the night, aside from all the $600 books I'm going to be putting up. Fatale! Ed Brubaker, Sean Phillips. This is the first 5 issues of that Image series in near mint condition, $25. This is my favorite creative team working in comics right now. You know them from all the Reckless. They've been starting to release books that's just standalone hardcovers. If you like 1940s like crime books, 1940s pulp stuff, noir as a genre, these are your guys. Criminal is just straight like crime noir. Fatale, you get that like 1940s noir, obviously following a femme fatale, but you got a little Lovecraftian horror twist thrown in there. Highly recommend it. This is the complete first story arc, near mint condition, $25. It's just good fucking comics. If you've only been reading like the recent stuff, the Reckless books, go back and read Velvet, Fatale, and Criminal.
Alright, how many of that Avengers do we have on D?
3.
Alright, those are going to Ralph, George, and Christopher.
You got it? Going to replace that with Batman. This is the giant-sized Batman anniversary issue, Batman #700. Beautiful cover by David Finch. Written by Grant Morrison. Batman #700. Very fine near mint condition. $10 on D. On B, here's one of those comics I just bought. Oh my god, I can't wait to get it back from CGC. This is Marvel Collector's Classics #1. Before facsimiles and trade paperbacks, this is how we reprinted comics, folks. From 1965, this is the first issue of Marvel Collector's Item Classic. It's reprinting ASM 3, first Doc Ock, Journey into Mystery something else, Tales to Astonish #36, and Fantastic Four #2. $18 gets you that oversized book. Reprinting some classic Silver Age comics.
Alright, would you do that Superman and Lois on C for 4? You have it at 8.
I would. Gonna replace that with Warlock and the Infinity Watch #1. Near mint condition, $15. The aftermath of Infinity Gauntlet. Well, once we wrestle the gauntlet from Nebula, Adam Warlock is entrusted with the Infinity Gems. He has to put a crew together. It's a lot of great fun. If you are interested in the character Gamora, she's prominent on this team. Her and Warlock actually have a little thing going. Near mint condition, just $15 on C.
Alright, would you do the Teen Titans on A for 35? You have it at 50.
Give me 38 and she's going home with you.
Aaron asks, what was your grade on the ASM 3?
The ASM 3 is probably a 2.0. Same deal as one of those that other cowboy book. The corner box is cut out. And I looked, Zach, the kind of like head of the warehouse, comped some copies and found some slabbed Silver Age books with the exact same bit missing, and those were graded 2s. So probably a 2. The ASM 2 was in higher grade. So I'm excited to get those back.
Alright, would you do the Marvel Collector's Classics on B for 10? You have it at 18.
Give me 12. 12 bucks. Did my counter on A work?
Not yet.
Okay. Alright, on B, this is the 1 in 25 for Night Terrors Superman, issue number 2. The second part, Night Terrors Superman number 2, 1 in 25, near mint condition, 10 bucks, my only copy. That's on B.
Alright, 12 works.
Okay.
And that Night Terrors is going to Fabio.
Got it? Oh, Alex Toth. This is Batman Black and White, issue number 4 from the original series, 1996. Black and White Batman Anthology series, a mess of incredible creators. This is issue number 4 in very fine near mint condition where you have a gorgeous Alex Toth cover. 8 bucks on B.
Alright, and 38 works on that Titans.
You got it. Gonna replace that with the 1 in 50 on Night Terror Superman, near mint condition, just 20 bucks on A. 20 bucks on A for Night Terror's Superman number 2. Is it already sold?
The Batman on B is.
Great. Gonna replace that with Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog, issue number 271. This is from Sonic Archie Action Series. Again, part of that Worlds Collide crossover with some of the other properties that Archie had. Sonic the Hedgehog 271, near mint condition, 20 bucks on B.
Alright, Fabio's picking up that Superman on A.
You got it. Gonna replace it with a gorgeous fucking Adam Hughes cover. This is Catwoman number 70. Meow. Part of that Pfeiffer Lopez run where Adam Hughes was doing a ton of incredible covers. This is a CGC 9.8. You literally can't get better than this. It is such a gorgeous Adam Hughes Catwoman cover. It's a 9.8. Slabbed. It's 200 bucks on A.
Alright, when you do the Batman on D for 5, you have it at 10.
Give me 6. Give me 6. Gonna replace that with G.I. Joe, Real American Hero, number 47 from the original Marvel run. Near mint condition, multiple first appearances. First Beachhead, first Wetsuit, and first Eels for just 10 bucks. 3 first appearances on D.
Alright, 6 works. And Kyle came in first for that Tales of the Teen Titans. Oh, that's over here. It's on the board.
Okay.
Let's see.
Okay.
And Aaron got the Batman Black and White.
Okay.
Alright, Jason's taking that Joe on D.
Got it, Jason? Gonna replace that with Batman Shadow of the Bat, issue number 83, part of the classic No Man's Land crossover event. Tony Harris, Cassandra Cain cover, which is awesome. It's an early appearance for her. Near mint condition, Batman Shadows of the Bat, number 83, 15 bucks, near mint condition. This is also the issue where Helena Bertinelli, who was formerly Batgirl, sorry, I guess this is not Cassandra Cain. This is Hella Bertinelli as Batgirl after she was Huntress. 15 bucks on D. There we go. No Brubaker fans, have you all read this? It's so good. Do you guys read your comics? Read this. I love this. This is my pick of the night. So good. My other pick of the night, I literally priced it so I would be the one to put it up. Aha, Vavoom. Mid-grade, Jim Lee, the Tribute Edition. The Jim Lee special from Wizard Magazine comes with a whole mess of really fun Jim Lee pull-out posters, a lot of like his Image and Wildstorm creators, Grifter, Gen 13. But yeah, you get a whole mess of Wildcats, Jim Lee posters in there. 15 bucks gets you that Jim Lee tribute. On C, this is Hades number 1 from Dynamite. This is the 1 in 50. It's my only copy of the 1 in 50 virgin variant for Hades number 1. It's in near mint condition for $20 on C.
Alright, would you do that wizard on F for 10? You have it at 15?
Sure I would. Gonna replace that with Avengers number 226. Beware the Evil Eye. And hey, She-Hulk is on the team. But looking for She-Hulk, I'll remind Zach to pull more She-Hulk for next time. He's been doing a good job of getting requests. I just gotta remind him about it. Avengers 226, high grade, VF condition, $8. Fun team. $8 on it.
Alright, Vic will take that Hades on C.
You got it, Vic. More Hades comics coming. While we wait, I'm going to put down ASM 677, Humberto Ramos Black Cat cover, standing over a defeated Daredevil and Spider-Man. $12 in VF near mint, ASM 677, Humberto Ramos Black Cat cover on C.
We have not put the first Batgirl up yet.
Not yet, but it's coming.
Alright, and Kyle, just confirm you that the book on F is Avenger. Okay, you got it. I'm all good. Would you do that Fatale set for 15?
Give me 16. I know it's just bitching about you buying it. And you're like, Sienna, I'm making an offer. 16! We got two shows in one. You gotta help me hit my number. I'm not like Alan, though. I'm gonna fucking work for her. We'll be here all night. Zach has been prepped. I told him he might not leave tonight.
Oh, it's all good, Kyle.
Unless we hit our number. I told you that, right, Zach?
No.
Oh, well. I'm telling you now.
Aaron's picking up that ASM.
Got it? All right. On C, gonna replace that with the 1 in 25 Lionel Francis Yu for Chip Zdarsky's Daredevil number 14, $9 near mint on C. The 1 in 25 on Daredevil number 14, just $9. B, this is Batman Adventures meets Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, baby, the crossover event of the year. This is not the Tinian written one. This is the kid-friendly one. Batman Turtles Adventures number 1, 1 in 10, near mint condition, just a $5 on B. If your kid loved turtles and they want a comic book, this would be a fun one to give them.
Alright, I got Robert coming in first for that Daredevil.
You got it? Gonna replace that with Shogun Warriors number 1, 1978. Newsstand, classic Herb Trimp cover, very fine near mint condition, just $25. Shogun Warriors number 1, VF near mint, newsstand. Great looking copy of that book for $25 on C. On F, I have Phantom Stranger number 27, mid-grade copy, $8.
Alright, I got Will taking that Batman on B.
Got it? Gonna replace that with Venom Carnage number 3. This is from the Peter Milligan Clayton Crane miniseries. Clayton Crane doing the interior art and some really fun symbiote covers here. Venom Carnage number 3, near mint condition, $15 on B. This is going to be your second appearance of Toxin.
Alright. Would you do the Shogun on C for 20? I have it at 25.
Yes, I would.
And then Eric's claiming that Phantom Stranger on F.
You got it, Eric. On C, this is Avengers 205, mid-grade copy, $5. On F, Jim Lee. These were orderable, but really under-ordered. This is for Jean Grey, number 4. This was the Dennis Hopeless mini-series following young Jean Grey. But this is the Jim Lee trading card variant with some, like, classic 1990s art. It's in near mint condition, $25 on F.
Alright, and then I need the Fatale set when you get a chance.
Yes, thanks for reminding me.
Any more older Nova or Jean Grey tonight?
I do have some Uncanny, I think. I don't know if it's Jean Grey specific.
And then
Not sure about Nova.
any DC Marvel crossovers?
That, I don't think so.
Alright, and I got a few things for you.
Yeah.
Could you do the Venom on B for 10? You have it at 15 for George?
Yes.
Alright. And then Willie's taking the Jean Grey on F.
You got it, Lily?
Would you do the Avengers on C for 2? You had it at 5.
Give me $3. Alright, as promised, there's that Dark X-Men, Adam Hughes, 1 in 50, near mint condition, Virgin variant, $65 on D. It's our only copy of that book. On F, we have Amazing Spider-Man 191, battling the Spider Slayer. It's a high-grade newsstand. We have that at VF minus condition, $15 for ASM 191, newsstand high-grade on F.
Alright, George will take that Avengers on C at full price.
You got it. B for Batman. I was keep not putting it up because I was like, man, this seems low, but fuck it, you guys are gonna get a good deal. Batman 179. It's in good condition. Now, before you pick it up, there are crayon markings inside on the borders on a few pages. So you have some crayon interior in here, but this is just the second appearance of Silver Age Riddler. You have a fucking awesome Riddler cover. That's $50. If it doesn't sell at $50, I'm not taking any offers on that. Second Silver Age Riddler is on the fucking cover. The crayon, you can't even see it. It's in the inside. Full price. On C, I left the sticker on this sealed plastic pack for those of us who are nostalgic for Toys R Us. This was originally a $10 comic pack that was sold at Toys R Us from 1995. Could not find comps for this motherfucking thing. You're getting 3 comics in here, 2 superhero comics, including X-Men #1. And you have Fantastic Four, issue number 371, personally autographed by Paul Ryan. Comes with the COA. Still sealed in the plastic. Got that nice gold and numbered signature on that FF. $30.
Alright, got a couple offers for you.
Alright.
Alright, Robert Monchin will take... Wait, wants to know if you would do 50 for that X-Men on D. You have it at 65.
Is that the only offer on that book?
And yeah, so far.
I do 55 on it. 55.
Alrighty, and then would you do the Catwoman for 165? You have it at 200.
Buy it now, 165 sold.
Alrighty. 55 works.
You got it. On A, some early Legion. This is Adventure Comics 345, featuring Superboy and the Legion of Superheroes 12 Center. The Execution of Matter Eater Lad. Adventure Comics number 345, $8 on A. On D, we have Darth Vader. This is Star Wars Darth Vader #1. This is the special edition #1. It's in near mint condition, $20. Of course, going to be your first appearance of Black Kirsten Tan, first cameo of Dr. Silo, first issue in the first ongoing Darth Vader series, $20 in near mint on D. It's crazy that Batman just didn't sell. $50, just the second Silver Age Riddler. Come on.
Alright, Christopher's coming in first for that Toys R Us on C.
You got it, Christopher. Cool guess. Gonna replace that with Iron Fist #9, newsstand, mid-grade, $8 on C.
Alright, and I got Valen Rook taking that Darth Vader on D.
You got it?
Let's see. What? See, that is Batman number 179.
Second Silver Age Riddler for $50. Alright, on D we have Ghost Rider number 23, newsstand, high grade, Johnny Blaze, 1977, VF plus condition. Ghost Rider number 23 for $15 on D. On F, we have Ultimate Spider-Man issue number 6, Big Time Superhero. VF near mint condition, $8. This is from Brian Michael Bendis, Mark Bagley. This is the Peter run prior to Miles Morales. The start of Ultimate Spider-Man. Which, are you guys excited about Ultimate Invasion? If you don't fucking know, I was just talking to my Penguin rep. Marvel, do a better job at advertising your events. I'm so excited. Ultimate Invasion is kicking off restarting the Ultimate Universe as masterminded by Jonathan Hickman. We're going to have multiple ongoings launching from here. I know exactly what 3 ongoings are launching to start. I'm not supposed to tell anyone, but obviously Spider-Man is one of the 3. Like, anyone could have figured that one out. So, we're going to get an ongoing Ultimate Spider-Man again. I'm stoked. Alright. On A, another preview book, or should I say books. One of the most iconic modern day Batman stories. It's Hush! Jeff Loeb writing, Jim Lee doing covers and interior art with Scott Williams inking. This is the complete Hush storyline in near mint condition, 608 through 619. $125 gets you all of Hush. You get incredible covers, debut of a new villain, just iconic storyline. $125 on A. I feel like I should just go.
Alright, John will take that Batman on B.
Alright. Gonna replace that with the World's Finest 1 in 25 ratio variant by Ariel Colon. This is Batman Superman World's Finest issue number 18. The 1 in 25 ratio variant, just $9 on B.
Alright, Kyle will take that Hush set on A.
You got it, Kyle. I'm going to take the whole damn letter. Gonna replace that with Spider-Man number 1, near mint condition, first issue of the McFarlane self-titled Spider-Man series, first part of the Torment storyline, near mint condition, $20 on A.
Alright, got a couple offers for you.
I'm listening.
Would you do Spider-Man on F for 5? You have it at 8.
Sure thing.
Iron Fist for 4. You have it at 8.
It's on C?
Yep.
Yep.
And then Fabio's picking up that World's Finest on B.
Got it. Alright, on B we have the 1 in 50 on World's Finest. Wait, was World's Finest on B or C?
Oh, we're good.
Alright, well, don't get confused. The World's Finest number 18, 1 in 50 on B by Megan Hetrick. It's in near mint condition for $30 on B. On F, I have Transformers number 7 from the original Marvel More Than Meets the Eye run, mid-grade. Transformers number 7, just $5 on F. And on C, I have Green Lantern number 1 from 2004. This is issue 1 of the Green Lantern Rebirth 4-issue miniseries. Jeff Johns, Ethan Van Sciver, interior art and cover. Near mint condition, $8. Green Lantern Rebirth is when I started with Blackest Night. Got so jazzed about that crossover. Went back and read Green Lantern Rebirth to get in touch with Hal via Jeff Johns, and then I read his whole fucking run. It's so good. If you haven't read it, highly recommend. Alright. Any claims for me?
The Transformers on F for Christopher.
You got it, Chris? I'm going to replace that with Spider-Man Legends of the Spider-Clan. Issue number 4. Care Andrews, Scotty Young interior. Scotty Young, weird-looking black cat cover. Spider-Man Legend of the Spider-Clan number 4. Very fine near mint condition, $8 on it.
Alright, we do the Spider-Man on A for 15. You have it at 20.
Sorry, 1 second. Give me 1 second. Alright. Sorry, I'm listening. What's up?
Would you do the Spider-Man
Yes.
on A? Gotcha.
Sorry.
All good?
Alright, A for Alpha Flight. This is Alpha Flight number 1, the A cover for $4. Written by Ed Brisson, part of the Fall of X. Because, hey, they're kind of X-Men too, don't you know? That's more Minnesota. A. Alpha Flight number 1 on A. Did you guys watch the show? This was, again, in that, like, weird buy I picked up Friday. This is issue 1 of My Favorite Martian number 1. Mid-grade condition, a little bit lower, very good fine condition, so about a 5.0. You get that really awesome photo cover. I have never seen this guy. It's fucking incredible. Who is he? He looks like Charlie Day Green Man with the face cut off. My Favorite Martian number 1, that's going to be your first My Favorite Martian in comics. Photo cover, very good fine condition, $28. Maybe you have some nostalgia for it. I certainly have never seen it before.
Alright, and I got Bernie for an Alpha Flight on A.
You got it? D for Deadpool. This is Deadpool Core number 9 in near mint condition, $10. Deadpool Core number 9. Deadpool versus Lady Deadpool. Who will win? One of the Deadpools, $10. On C, Avengers, issue number 11. This is in poor condition before you buy it, but fuck, my god, I think it's a Jack Kirby Spider-Man on the cover. So fucking cool. Avengers number 11, poor condition, $50. Why is it in poor condition? Well, it's missing pages 3 and 4 and has a half-page coupon cut out of the book. So you're missing pages 3 and 4, half-page coupon cut out of the book. This is the first time Spidey meets the Avengers, just the second appearance of Kang the Conqueror, and the second appearance of Wonder Man. $50 on C.
Alright, Kyle will take the Deadpool on D.
You got it, Kyle. Gonna replace it with, oh man, if there's gonna be a gold key Mickey book that sells, it's gonna be this one. Mickey meets Blackbeard the Pirate. What a fun cover. Gold key, Walt Disney, Mickey Mouse beats Blackbeard, $8 in VG on D. On F, we have Superman versus Darkseid. Apocalypse Now. This was a DC one-shot. I mean, you get to see the two biggest dudes in the DC universe, Superman and Darkseid, battle it out. Near mint condition, $8. Superman versus Darkseid. Apocalypse Now. Near mint, $8 on F. All right. On A, we have Spawn 88 in near mint condition. This doesn't sell. I'm saving it for the Halloween special. So fun. Spooky owl, scared black cat, pumpkins. Really fun Halloween-y themed Spawn cover there. Spawn 88, near mint condition, $28. Capullo cover. This is in the low print run era of Spawn. Until we get to 100 and we see that centennial bump. No, My Favorite Martian. Zach, did anyone in the comments respond to My Favorite Martian?
Yeah. The guy is Ray Walston. Most people might know him as the teacher from Fast Times at Ridgemont Hollyhem High.
Oh, there we go. Spicoli. Any Spicoli? Any Ridgemont Times? Fast Times fans?
Alright, got 2 offers on that Spawn.
Alright, what's up?
One at 18 and one at 22.
Give me 23. 23, or else it's going to the Halloween live show. They're already starting to prepare. Look at us, being ahead.
Bernie says Mr. Hand for that Martian.
Now, who wants it? He's in a green little suit. He's a little Martian. On A, it's Usagi Yojimbo number 8, Stan Sakai from Mirage Publishing. Usagi about to get picked back up by Dark Horse, but this is from when the Turtles guys, Mirage, were publishing it. Usagi number 8, near mint condition, $5 on A.
Alright, Jennifer came in first for that Spawn at 23.
You got it, Jennifer.
Would you do Mickey Blackbeard for 5? You have it at 8.
I absolutely would. Enjoy that. I'm excited for you. Alright. Oh, wow. What a cover. Jealous of whoever buys that. How close are we till break?
We got 3 minutes.
Alright.
Alright, would you do Martian on B for 20? You got 28.
Sold. Look at this cover. I'm so excited. Joe Kubert, one of my favorite cover artists of all time. Oversized Our Army at War, issue number 243, featuring Sergeant Rock. Sergeant Rock has been captured by a band of toy soldiers who has him roped up as a prisoner of war. So fucking good. This is Our Army at War 243, $8 on B. So cool.
Alright, Jason asks, how do I get an Ultimate Comics t-shirt?
Great question. We have such limited sizes left. Alan and I are supposed to design one for the 20th anniversary, but he was rabid last week, so we're a little behind. So as soon as we design the next t-shirt, I will let you know. We have some ideas. I'm very excited.
Alright, would you do Usagi on A for 3? You have it at 5.
Sure. D for Death of Venomverse. This is Death of Venomverse number 2. This is the Gabriel Delato connecting 1 in 10 ratio variant. Near mint condition, $7 on D. So Death of Venomverse, this is the 1 in 10 Delato for $7. On A, Uncanny X-Men 164, classic cover here by Dave Cockrum. It's a newsstand. It is in fine condition. Why was it? I reminded myself something on the back. Does have a small stain on the back of the spine. Uncanny X-Men 164, $30, newsstand. Mid-grade, but, you know, looks a lot better if you're not looking at the back. This is the first Captain Marvel as binary. You get Captain Marvel with her brand spanking new powers. Very exciting. $30 on A.
Alright. How many on that Death of Venomverse?
I've got 8 copies.
Alright. I have 1 for Fabio, 1 for George, 1 for Carlos, and 1 for Adam.
So 4. So we have a couple left.
Alright. And would you do Superman on F for 5? You have it at 8?
Yes, I would. I'm going to replace that with Pride and Wisdom. It's a Kitty Pryde 3-issue mini-series spinning out of Excalibur. All 3 issues in near mint condition for $8 on F.
And another Death of Venomverse going to Makurio.
Okie dokie. Just a couple left. Alright, we're going to free up that letter. Back again.
Alright, and it's about 8:30.
Alright, so right before the break, we're going to take just a real quick one. We have a ton of books still left to go, a ton of big keys. I'm going to put one up right before break, and then we'll be back in just a minute. On E, though, it's Detective Comics 359, the origin and first appearance of Batgirl, a.k.a. Barbara Gordon. Oh my god, one of the most iconic Silver Age covers. Carmen Infantino just kills it on this. Batgirl's first appearance. It's a CGC 4.0 cream to off-white pages interior. We have that at $600. Gonna be one of your big Silver Age keys. Again, one of the most iconic covers of that era. It's Carmen Infantino. That's what he does.
Alright, and another Death of Venomverse for Charlie.
Alright, we have just 2 Death of Venomverse 1 and 10s left.
And a request for Wolverine and Logan when we get back.
Alright, I will look for some Wolvies. We're going to take a quick minute break. Remember, I still got like 6 preview books left for after the break, along with some more Silver Age stuff, some more keys, some more Alex Ross. So we'll see you in just a minute.
Well, hello there. I'm Will, the official chaplain of Ultimate Comics, and you may be asking, why does Will shop at Ultimate Comics? I'm glad you asked. Well, it was a few years back when I was looking for a new comic store back in the before times, and was looking for a new comic store. I needed a place where I was going to get my weekly comics and be able to have a place in a community where I process all these stories that mean so much to me. Stumbled upon Ultimate Comics, browsed around, left, a few weeks went by, came back, and guess what? Alan remembered my name. He said, "Hey Will, what are you looking for today?" And I thought, not only is this an awesome store to get my weekly comics, not only is this an awesome store where I can process these stories that mean so much to me, they also remembered my name. And that's the community I want to be a part of.
Welcome to the Ultimate Comics Super Secret Warehouse. We have so many unprocessed boxes, literally thousands. What you just saw in the little shot was not even half of just unprocessed long boxes that we have not gone through yet. This is the stuff we use for our live show, so I thought it'd be really fun to give you guys a behind the scenes look and hopefully find gold. If not, it should still be pretty fun to see what's in this box. All right, let's see what's in this bad boy. Oh, heck yeah. This is the first print of Ultimate Spider-Man 1. This is the OG printing. You know, you got a couple ticks on the spine there, but still probably like a $50 book. Pretty nice. And that is pretty hot right now. Oh, snap. I am very surprised I censored myself. This is the first issue of Knights of the Old Republic. This is a super hot book right now. I am really happy about that. That is awesome. Okay, alright, back to the box. Okay.
At the new Ultimate Comics in Crabtree Valley Mall, we've got comics, toys, collectibles, and gnarly manga.
At Ultimate Comics at the Crabtree Valley Mall, you can come get your Polaroid taken with Al.
Waka waka.
With so much to see and so much to do at Ultimate.
Alright, and we're back.
And we're back! And reminder on that Batgirl, we do offer layaway. It's 6 months. You put 10% down, so that would be just 60 months. Whoa, just $60. That locks it in. We're going to PayPal. We'll invoice you 15% each month to finish it off. That would just be a cool 60 plus 30, $90 each month. That's real easy. You finish it off in 6 months and you have a fucking classic Carmen Infantino cover in your possession. First appearance of Batgirl. If you don't, Zach Jr. is going to be very tempted by it. So pick that up. Just $600. You're killing me with not picking this up. What's up?
I got Michael picking up a Venom.
All right, we have just one Death of Venomverse left.
Got a offer for you.
Hit me, not that hard.
18 for that X-Men on A. You have a 30.
Give me $2 more, $20. $20 and she's going home. Carol. Wow.
Does the Venom cover connect with the first one from last week?
Yes, it's a series of connecting covers by Gabriel Delato that's going to be in every single issue of Death of Venomverse. So that's the last one we have.
All right, and Adam's taking that Batgirl on layaway.
All right, Adam. Sorry, Zach.
And then, do we have any Alpha Flight 1 in 50 or Spider-Man 1 in 100s?
Do we have any Alex Ross sketch covers? Is that on A? I don't know. No on the Alpha Flight, because we had a ton of subscriber requests for those. Don't know about the other one.
And 20 works for that X-Men?
I thought so. Hey, I found up some Wolverine. Here we go. Barry Windsor Smith. It's X-Men 205. Classic Wolverine cover. This is his origin story. This is like the Weapon X storyline. X-Men 205, $7. Fine, very fine condition on A. On E, I've got all of Batman Year 3. All 4 issues of Batman Year 3. You have some incredible George Perez covers. Looks like most of them, if not all of them, are newsstands. 1 and 4 at least are. This is in very fine condition. $20. This is Tim Drake. First Tim Drake in this storyline. Of course, he later becomes Red Robin. $20 on E.
All right, Christopher taking our last Venomverse.
You got it.
I don't think we got the 1 in 50 for that Venomverse.
I do not believe so.
And then Kyle will take the Wolverine on A.
You got it. Gonna replace that with the Human Fly, number 1, 1977. First Human Fly, newsstand, VF condition, high grade, $10 on A for the Human Fly. On D, I was super excited to price this for the show. It's in VG condition. I will say the top staple is kind of popped. Again, VG condition. Got a little bit of a crease over here, but not even book length. You got some creasing by the staples. But this is Tales of Suspense number 77. Is not one that I learned to recognize. $65. It is, of course, the first appearance of Ultimo. But no, that's not why it's cool. This is the first appearance of Peggy Carter. Steve's longtime love. Can I Have That Dance? Soulmates in the movies. First Peggy Carter on D. VG condition, $65. That's Tales of Suspense number 77. And hey, it's also the first Ultimo, whoever that is.
And a quick rundown of the issues in that Batman set on E.
It is all 4 parts of Batman Year 3, which is going to be Batman 436 through 439. George Perez covers, newsstands, first appearance of Tim Drake, who later becomes Robin. $20 for the whole set in VF on E. F4, Fantastic Four. This is Giant Size Superstars number 1. Featuring Fantastic Four. It is a Thing versus Hulk cage match, baby. Johnny cheering on the Thing. This is Giant Size Superstars number 1. VG, $10 on F.
Any more Red Sonja tonight?
I think so.
All right, and then would you do the Batman on E for 16? You have it at 20.
Yes. On B, we have the 1 in 75 foil cover for Hades number 1. Foil Hades number 1 in 75. Near mint, $40 on B. That's our only copy available. On E, what a fun fucking Joker cover. This is Batman 450 Wolfman Aparo cover. Really fun, creepy Joker cover. It's in VG fine condition. Does have a small crease on that bottom corner. $5 on E. On C for Star Wars, this is Star Wars number 3. It's a newsstand, high grade, very fine condition. Star Wars number 3, first print. This is your first cover appearance of both Han Solo and Chewbacca, who are not on the first cover of number 1. You're getting that for $25 on C.
All right. Would you do the human fly on A for 7? You have it at 10.
Yes, I would.
That's going to Bernie.
Got it. Thank you, Bernie. On A, this is Uncanny Avengers number 1, the Alex Ross variant. Orderable cover. It is just cover price $5. The Wolverine Cyclops part, I guess Iceman's in there too, of the X-Men 1 homage cover. $5 on A for Uncanny Avengers, the Alex Ross. Grabbing some Red Sonja here. Okay.
Alright, how many on those?
3.
Alrighty. Those are going to Will Malloy, Kyle, and Christopher.
Replacing that with the Jenny Frisson FOC 1 in 15 foil variant for Red Sonja number 2. Near mint condition, just $20 on A.
Alright, would you do the Batman on E for 3? You have it at 5.
I would.
Alright, let's go in Aaron.
Gonna replace that with our next preview book. Oh my god, just issue number 10 of X-Men. X-Men number 10, featuring Kazar and the Savage Land. Introducing Kazar, Lord of the Jungle. X-Men number 10. You can see some creasing, some wear on the cover, some discoloration, some dirt. It's in good condition for $135 on E. This is, of course, your first Kazar in the Silver Age. It's the first appearance of Kazar's pet saber-toothed dragon, Zabu. And this introduces the concept of the Savage Land, which has become a mainstay in the Marvel Universe, predominantly when it comes to the X-Men. So, first Silver Age Kazar, Savage Land, and it's just X-Men number 10, Silver Age book, $135 on E.
Alright. And how many on that Red Sonja on
Just
A?
one.
Alright, that's going to George.
Got it, George?
Got an offer on that X-Men on E.
What's the offer?
Would you do it for 2 offers now?
Alright.
One at 95 and one at 110.
Well, it's clearly popular. It's $135. I know I can sell it full price in the store in a week. Give me $110, $135, $120, $15 off. Big first appearance. Come on. On A, we have Tales of the Titans number 55. Very fine condition. $5. Destro cover on A.
Alright, David, let us know if 120 works for you.
On B, we're going to put down Wolverine, number 68, Mark Millar, Steve McNiven, first print cover A, part of the classic Old Man Logan storyline. Get fucking Hawkeye with a katana, near mint condition, $8 on B.
Alright, would you do Star Wars on C for 15? You have it at 25.
That I would. Then I'll replace it with this really pretty Dark Reign Ms. Marvel cover. I could just see like this ash cheek when I was pulling it out of the box. This is Ms. Marvel issue number 44 from the Brian Reed run, War of the Marvels, part of the Dark Reign storyline, bondage cover, near mint minus condition, $8 on C.
Alright, and that has been claimed. So, Miss Marvel on C.
Cool.
And so has the Wolverine on B.
Cool. Gonna replace that with the Michael Linsner 1 in 40 Virgin cover for Red Sonja number 2, near mint condition, $20 on B, our only copy available. C, another Wizard. This is Wizard Magazine from February 1998, Wizard Magazine number 78. Again, does not come with the poly bag. Still has some shit in here. Ooh. Still has some, like, random Spider-Girl pinups and blade things you can pull out, so that's cool. Wizard Magazine from February 1998, $10 with a Steve Scroce Spidey cover.
Alright, would you do the Titans on A for 3? You have it at 5.
Sure. Gonna replace it with one of my... Oh, never mind. Still good. It's still good. This is Batman Gotham Knights. It's a 4-issue miniseries from the from 1992, written by John Ostrander. Batman Gotham Knights. All 4 issues. I love that cover. Holy shit. That's awesome. Eduardo Barreto. Fucking going for it. $8. Just $2 an issue gets you the whole set.
Alright. David is countering for that X-Men at 115.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Any more Night Terrors tonight?
Yes. But first, I have a really pretty Nearmit Minus Klaus Janson art and cover. This is DC Comics Presents number 82, featuring Superman and Adam Strange. I love that Klaus Janson art. Nearmit Minus condition, $10 on E. On F, we have the 1 in 25 for Night Terrors Wonder Woman number 2 by Scott Forbes. Near mint condition, $15 on F. Did you have something for me, Zach?
Nope, you're all caught up.
Alright.
Oh, there we go.
The F,
Yep, John. How many we got?
1.
Alright, that's going to John Lucio.
On B, we have 1 copy of the 1 in 50 John McCrea for Night Terrors Wonder Woman with Nubia on the cover. Near mint, just half ratio, $25 on B. Then on F, I have both parts of the Convergence Green Lantern series. 2-parter, Convergence Green Lantern Corps. Near mint, the whole storyline, just $5 on F. Surprised no one even going for that first Peggy Carter. I feel like that's super cool. I was super stoked to put it up. Not even a nibble. Alright. I'm gonna give it one more chance. Beacon?
Not yet.
Oh. Okay. See, this is Flash, number 150. Mark Waid run. Brian Augustine doing the interior art. Big issue 150 for the Flash, July 1999. Near mint condition, just $5 on C.
And attack. And yep, the Spider-Man Blue set did sell.
Did so. You snooze, you lose.
Alright, and you gotta cancel on this guy. And then a quick rundown on A when you get a moment.
You got it.
And a request for Berserker.
I don't think I have any Berserker. Alright. On A, that is all 4 parts of Batman Gotham Knights. It is a 4-issue miniseries from 1992. The people of Gotham City and Batman. So you have some lady who's like gonna kill people with a shotgun while Batman looms in the background. It's a 4-issue Batman miniseries looking like it's focused on like the gritty crime going on in Gotham. $8, just $2 an issue gets you, finishes you off, gets you the whole thing. All right, on E we have Amazing Spider-Man 126, low grade, good, very good condition, early appearance of Kangaroo. It does have some staple rust. And it's missing some cutouts, but it's ASM 126. Good, very good condition, just $12.
Alright, any Invincible tonight?
I didn't see any Invincible. Write that down. But how about Thunderbolts? This is Incredible Hulk 449, near mint condition, great Mike Deodato Jr. cover. Introducing the Thunderbolts. This is Incredible Hulk 449, near mint condition, $100. The first team appearance of the Thunderbolts, who we know is coming up in the MCU. A lot of hype around these guys. This is their first appearance. So, yeah, I think it's a really good pick. You're getting a near mint copy for just $100. I think it's a good time to pick that book up.
Alright, any Harley Black, White, and Redder ratios left?
We sold out of those. It was just, they only had a 1 in 25 on that. And we sold all our copies.
Alright, Henry's taking that Hulk on layaway.
You got it, Henry. Gonna replace it with Hades #1. This is the 1 in 100 foil cover. Virgin foil, near mint, $50, our only copy. Hades #1, 1 in 100. I can tell you, not a lot of stores ordered that amount of that book. On B, this is Jimmy Olsen, number 92, in VG condition for just $5. Jimmy Olsen, number 92 for $5 on B. On a C, this is issue 121 of Fantastic Four featuring the Silver Surfer. It is in VG minus condition. FF 121, $10. Great cover with the Surfer on there. $10 on C. On A, we've got ASM 259, newsstand, high grade, near mint minus condition, $5. The origin of MJ, Mary Jane Watson's origin story. On A for just $5. On F, we have Dark X-Men. I lied, we had another cover. This is the 1 in 25 Archangel ratio variant. Dark X-Men #1, near mint condition, $10 on F, my only copy available.
Alright. Would you do 5 for the Fantastic Four on C for Mario?
I would do it for 6.
Alright, Jason's coming in first for that ASM on A.
You got it? Gonna replace that with a huge set. Oh, this is such a fun run. All 15 issues near mint of Heroes for Hire. Written by Jimmy Palmiotti and his partner, I think, Justin Gray. Art by Billy Tucci. All 15 issues in near mint condition for $50. It spins out of Civil War but becomes like a longer ongoing series because of the popularity. Heroes for Hire. These are your kind of like They're good. They're neutral good, though. They're good for a price. Famed started out with Luke Cage and Iron Fist. My favorite hero for hire is like one of the main players on this team, Misty Knight, with her bionic arm. So $50 gets you the whole set near mint. It's a really fun read. Just a fun book.
And do we have any more of that Dark X-Men?
That's our only copy.
Alrighty, that's going to Kyle.
You got it, Kyle? Gonna replace that with Daredevil number 21 from the Marvel Knights run. This is a David Mack cover in near mint condition, but what a fun cover. Super like out there, just really cool. Reminds me a lot of like Dave McKean Vertigo stuff, or like Bill Sienkiewicz like 90s Stray Toasters vibe. But yeah, issue number 21 from the Marvel Knights Daredevil run. David Mack cover. It's so fucking cool. I love that book. I love that cover. $10 on F. On C, you've been asking for it. Here it is. This is Void Rivals number 3. This is the 1 in 10 ratio variant, near mint condition, $6. Give you a closer look on that. This is just part 3 of the Robert Kirkman, Lorenzo Di Felici ongoing sci-fi series that, of course, secretly has Transformers in it and soon to be G.I. Joe, because this is kicking off the shared universe that's going to be in Skybound Image Comics. So this is the 1 in 10, just $6.
Alright, how many do we have?
How many do you need?
Let's see. 6 of them so far?
Alright, well, we're sold out because I've got 5. Sorry to the last person who was just a little too slow.
Alright, so those are going to George Theophanopoulos, Justin, Adam Smith, Macrio, and Kyle.
Alright, gonna replace that with Plastic Man, issue number 18 from DC Comics, mid-grade newsstand. Speaking of Goofy, I love Plastic Man, one of my favorite characters. I just picked up at HeroesCon. One of my bigger purchases was a Golden Age police comics issue, so real early Plastic Man, just fun fucking cover. $5 on C for Plastic Man number 18 from the DC ongoing. Then on B, we do have the 1 in 25 ratio variant on Void Rivals. It's in near mint condition for just $10 on B. Void Rivals number 2, 1 in 25, just $10 on B.
Alright, and how many on the 1 in 25?
Just 2.
Alright, so those are going to Christopher and George.
Alright, on B, this is a chunker of a set. Not quite a short box, but this is the complete series going up on B. From Max Comics, it is Alias. All 28 issues of Alias. I'll put the first couple here. You'll maybe recognize number 1. These are all in very fine near mint and near mint condition. Written by Brian Michael Bendis, art by Michael Gaydos. Alias number 1, of course, going to be your first appearance of Jessica Jones. Then we have the reintroduction of Purple Man, I think originally a Daredevil baddie, who of course becomes the big bad in Alias and the Jessica Jones Marvel series. I think Jessica Jones is one of those ones who might come back into the MCU. I think she's been open to it. But this is the complete Alias series. You're just getting it for $125. They're all in very fine near mint and near mint condition. Get your first Jessica Jones, who has become a mainstay in the Marvel U. And crazy to think she's only been around since like the early 2000s, courtesy of Mr. Brian Michael Bendis. Has that magic touch when it comes to making creators who have been put on the big screen or the small screen. $125, and again, that's giving you like 30 issues, just under 30 issues. The whole dang thing. On D, I have Amazing Spider-Man Renew Your Vows number 8. This is from the ongoing series that comes out of Secret Wars. It's a really awesome Stegman cover with like MJ as like Agent Venom holding up like dead Spider-Man and Mayday heads. But ASM number 8, really cool Stegman cover. Near mint minus condition, just $10.
Alright, would you do the ASM on E for 5? You have it at 12.
Give me $6, 50% off.
And what issue is Daredevil on F?
That is Daredevil issue number 21 from the Marvel Knights run. Daredevil Man Without Fear, number 21. Again, just a really awesome, just out there cover by David Mack. Near mint, $10 on
Alright.
F.
6 works.
Cool.
Alright, and Aaron's picking up that Spider-Man on D.
You got it? On D, I have the 1 in 10 on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 142. Really fun cover there. TMNT 142, 1 in 10, near mint, $9. On E, I have Captain America 177, fine minus condition, so mint grade. Cap 177, $8. On E. On C, I have, this is the 1 in 25 Virgin action figure variant for Hades number 1. So you get Hades with the multiple heads, blister packed. It's the Virgin 1 in 25. It's a near mint minus condition, so we have that at $6 on C.
Alright, got Carlos taking a TMNT on D.
That's our only copy available. You got it, Carlos.
Alright, and did we get the Red Sonja 1 in 100?
I do not believe we did. We do have 1 or 2 more Red Sonjas to put up, I think.
Alright, Night Terror's Catwoman.
We do have that coming up.
And then Justin's picking up Hades on C.
You got it, Justin. On D, this is ASM 60. Ramita cover, just the 5th appearance of Kingpin. ASM number 60, $40, lower grade. Does have some Marvel chipping along the sides, some like creasing on the cover, a couple more like little holes on the cover. But you're getting it for just $40. 5th appearance of Kingpin. There is some of those like holes along the front and back of the cover, corners and edges. There's some stains and creasing. That's why it's that low grade. But you're getting Ramita for just $40. ASM 60. On C, we have Superman Adventures Special. Superman versus Lobo, Mystery in Space. This is a one-shot, a high grade, very fine condition in the kind of like animated style. So if you like the Superman animated series, this is going to be similar to that. Just $5 for a one-shot where you get Superman battling it out with Lobo. And hey, that's who I think they're going to make Aquaman. They basically said he's going to be Lobo. He's going to come back into the DC movieverse, perhaps.
Alright, would you do the Daredevil you formerly had on F for 5?
I would.
Alrighty. To do Superman on C for 3, you have it at 5.
I would.
Alrighty, that's going to John.
On C, going to pop down Night Terror's Catwoman. This is the 1 in 50 black and white cover by Corinne Howell. Near mint condition, $30 on C for Catwoman.
Alright, how many of those do we have?
1.
Alright, that's going to Fabio.
Alright. Gonna replace that. This is the 1 in 10 on Red Sonja, issue number 2, near mint condition, $5. Cover is drawn by Something Is Killing the Children co-creator. Name
Deladara.
Deladara. On F, I have Marvel X-Men Annual number 14 featuring Gambit. It is first Gambit, kind of, if you don't count Uncanny. It does have, like, printer error, basically. Like, there's some, like, creasing on the interior of this cover. It feels like maybe the cover got too hot from the printer, but, like, there's dents. There's indentations here that feel like, you know, it was, like, printer malfunction. But we have that graded at a fine, very fine. This is, again, X-Men Annual, number 14, first Gambit in continuity. $40 and a fine, very fine on F. On A, we have Brave and the Bold, number 140, very fine condition, $8. Wolverine, Batman and Wonder Woman all aboard the Hell Ship, where you have like pirate apes. Brave and the Bold, 140, VF, high grade, $8 on A.
Alright, Mike will take that Red Sonja on C.
You got it, Mike. Gonna replace that with Commandy. Commandy number 23. The Mind of Jack Kirby. Commander number 23, just $5.
And a quick rundown on F when you get the chance.
Absolutely. Give me 1 sec here.
Alright, John picking up that Brave and the Bold on A.
You got it, John? Question?
Quick rundown on F.
F. That is X-Men Annual number 14. It is in fine, very fine condition for $40. During the pandemic, people decided, hey, this is kind of the first appearance of Gambit. Technically, in continuity, he like cameos in here. Obviously, Uncanny 266 is still going to be the main first appearance of Gambit. But if you want to have a book for under $50 that you could call the first appearance of Gambit, now that is your book. Again, it has like some like damage on the front of the cover. That, I mean, that's why it's in fine, very fine condition. Yeah. On E, we had some requests for Wolverine. You guys have been picking up my Spider-Man. This is Web of Spider-Man number 29 in Newsstand, part of the Black Suit Spider-Man saga, fighting side by side with Wolverine in his best brown and orange costume. High grade, very fine year mint condition, $15 on E. On B, we have the 1 in 20 Virgin. On A, we have the 1 in 20 Virgin cover for Red Sonja number 2. Near mint condition, $7 on A.
Alright, Kyle's taking that Spider-Man on E.
You got it? Gonna replace that with issue 2 of my favorite Martian from Gold Key Comics. You have a really awesome Dan Spiegel cover here. Look how mischievous that little guy looks. You get a photo cover of Ray Walston. I love him. I love the robot. I love the pencils on the robot giving the definition. It's just like classic Silver Age cover here. This is my favorite Martian number 2. VG, $15 on E. On C, I have Spawn number 7, near mint condition, $5. Spawn number 7 for $5 on C.
Alright, Henry will take the Red Sonja on A.
You got it? Henry. Gonna replace that with Barbie Comics. This is Barbie Comics number 12. Really pretty cover by Amanda Connor. Where you got Barbie in the jungle with a awesome jungle print wrap and bikini. Fun parrots. Very fine near mint condition, $8 from Marvel Comics. Barbie Fashion Comics number 12. Not only do you have Amanda Connor doing the cover, you have the script written by Trina Robbins, one of the just biggest women in comics, just one of those big names. She was a huge hit in the underground comics movement. She has an awesome biography that put out by Fantagraphics about her hanging out with the mamas and papas and helping lead the underground comics revolution of the late 60s, early 70s. And she's written some Wonder Woman. What's not to love about Trina Robbins? She's also super nice. $8 on A. No 5th appearance of Kingpin fans for just $40? On D, I've got Teen Titans number 1, near mint condition, $5. Scott Lobdell run. Fun cover here by Brett Booth, who is also doing the interior art. Teen Titans number 1 from 2011, just a $5 on D. Moving along, no Dan Spiegel fans, but look at the robot. Me and Zach were just fawning over that robot. Getting through some of the last of these Hades covers. This is the 1 in 40 Virgin cover non-foil for Hades number 1. I love it. He's on the free as a pot, surrounded by snakes. You got Fear and Panic there, $15. I think this is the Trish Forstner Virgin cover for just $15. The 1 in 40 on E, my only copy.
Alright, Kyle will take the Teen Titans on D.
You got it, Kyle.
Would you do the Barbie on A for 4? You have it at 8.
Give me $5. Otherwise, it'll just go $5 bins at Durham for $5. I love this cover. So fucking fun. I love when you get just women's lib Valkyrie. Incredible Hulk 142. Valkyrie is back. Every male chauvinist pig in the world will tremble when he sees the Hulk hurled to his death by a woman. Hulk 142. Good, very good condition, $15. This is the first appearance of a new Valkyrie, aka Samantha Rarrington. It does have some water damage stains. You can kind of see it in the trade dress on the H. You can see that reminiscent of the stain there. But $15, great cover, super fun. That's on D.
Alrighty, 5 works. For the Barbie?
You got it? For a Barbie girl, I assume. Because everyone should be. For Ken, maybe an Alan. On A, we have Iron Fist number 5, newsstand, mid-grade, fine plus condition. This is the first appearance of Scimitar, who also graces the cover. That is Iron Man number 5, first Scimitar, $12 on A.
All right. Any more slabs tonight?
We do have one more slab to go up.
All right. And did we have another My Favorite Martian up recently?
We did. We had My Favorite Martian #2 with that awesome Dan Spiegel cover.
All right. Would you do it for 8?
I would.
All right. That's going to Val and Rook.
Oh, you guys are asking me because I'm like way behind on the fucking preview books. On C, this is a new Turtles one-shot. This is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Splintered Fate #1, written by Henry Barajas. This is the 1 in 10 ratio variant, near mint condition, $9 by Raza. That's on C.
All right. I got Emilio picking up that Iron Fist on A.
You got it, Amelia.
And Carlos taking a TMNT on C.
All right, we have another copy available. On A, a really nice near mint copy of this book. This is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #46, original Mirage run. Really pretty painted Turtles cover here. Near mint condition, $100, but it also has a 4-page preview of Space Usagi in here. Space Usagi, one of the big keys for Usagi collectors. 4-page preview in here. So, you know, it's like when you have like the preview for Hulk 181 in the back of the Marvel comics. It makes this book a key. It's also just like a really pretty near mint turtle comic, kind of towards the middle end of the original Mirage run. $100. On E, our last slab of the night, it is Gargoyles #1 from Marvel Comics. This is a CGC 9/8. This is that really awesome embossed cover here. It is obviously based on the Gargoyles animated series. CGC 9/8, $300. I want to say it's the first Gargoyles in comics. $300 there. Again, been a lot of Gargoyles hype for the past 2 years. I think NECA has been doing a really awesome action figure line. David Xanatos just came out this week. We just got that shipment in. Obviously, Dynamite putting out multiple new series of Gargoyles. Mostly that's because during the pandemic, Disney Plus, Gargoyles was one of the most watched TV series on Disney Plus, which really surprised the execs at Disney. And so they are bringing back the animated series. I think with a lot of the original cast, if I'm not mistaken. So a good time to be a Gargoyles fan. A good time to pick up first Gargoyles in comics. It's Gargoyles #1, CGC 9/8. A lot of turtles on the board. Put one more up, but it's my only copy. This is the 1 in 25 Raza variant for that Splintered Fate one-shot. Same cover, just virgin without the trade dress. Really underordered, could barely find comps. $30 near mint on F.
All right.
What you got?
A few offers for you. Let's see. Trying to get the order right. All right, Robert's taking the Turtles on F.
You got it. That was our only copy available.
Would you do the X-Men on F for 30? I believe you had it at 40.
I would.
All right. Any more Milestone?
I cannot keep putting up static. I got a lot of it.
All right, and then Henry, please clarify which letter you'd like to see.
Let us know, Henry, and we can get that going for you.
Oh, on A. Sorry, I'm tired.
No worries. It's been a long day for Zach. You guys almost didn't have a live show. All right. This is out of the bag. It is in near mint. I am seeing no real creases on the spine. Does have a slight amount of printer error by the staple. Pretty common with this book from this era of Mirage books. Crisp corners. So that is TMNT number 46. Definitely a near mint copy. Again, has that 4-page preview for Space Usagi in the book. You have that at $100.
All right, Robert's taking it.
All right.
Or no, never mind.
All
Do the
right.
back. Other one. Ugh. All good.
Okay. On F, we have Savage Dragon number 1. Eric Larson, Savage Dragon with the gun. Near mint condition, $5 on F. On C, we have X-Men Classic number 60. Near mint condition, Mike Mignola cover. Wolverine, Colossus, Taking on the Brood. X-Men Classic number 60. Near mint condition, $4 on C.
All right, we do the Hulk on D for 7. You have it at 15.
I would.
Alrighty. And question for you.
Answer.
Can claims be paid and picked up in the carry store?
Paid at the carry store. We typically ask, just because it's easier for us to track, that you pay for PayPal. If you have extenuate, and then you don't have to pay shipping if you're local. Just fill out the form so we know. And once it's paid, we send it over to carry for pickup. Usually, if you pay on time, we get it to you by that new comic book Wednesday. If for some extenuating reasons you really can't pay via PayPal, you can let us know. It is just easier for us to not have them handle it.
Alright, and a request for a Night Terror Catwoman 1 in 25.
I thought we had one, but I didn't see it in the box. But there might be one more Night Terrors book in there, so I will double check. But first on C, this is Amazing Spider-Man number 19. Good condition. Obviously this was originally white. You've got some yellowing on the cover. You're missing a tiny bit of that corner, but I mean, that would be acceptable in a VG. Really strong Ditko Spider-Man cover here with Sandman, the Enforcers, and of course the Human Torch, his buddy Johnny Blaze. Sorry, not Johnny Blaze, different Johnny. But on C, Amazing Spider-Man 19, Johnny Storm. Good condition, 125. This is the first time Matt Gorgon becomes the Scorpion. This is the first appearance of the Scorpion in ASM, still in the Ditko era. Flat $125. Great price on that book.
Alright, got a couple offers for you.
Listening.
Would you do Savage Dragon on F for 3? You have it at 5.
Sure.
And would you do 85 for the TMNT on A? You have it at 100.
Give me $88, just $3 more, and you've got yourself a deal. Alright, so we did have another punchline. I'm sorry it's not the 1 in 25 Catwoman. I'm assuming our copies came in damaged. But this is the 1 in 50 Gleb Menikov cover for Night Terror's Punchline. Night Terror's Punchline number 2, 1 in 50. Near mint condition, $30. This one doesn't have an ongoing series, so pretty low orders. Good pickup. On F, we have Red Sonja. This is the 1 in 20 Perillo all red cover. 1 in 20 for Red Sonja number 2 Perillo cover. Just $7 near mint on F.
Alright, how many on that punchline?
Just one.
Alright, that's going to Fabio.
You got a Fabio.
And John will do the TMNT at 88.
You got a John. On D, gonna go Doom. This is Astonishing Tales number 2, featuring Kazar and Dr. Doom. It's in high grade VF condition for just $15. Astonishing Tales number 2, Kazar taking on Kraven, and Doom at the mercy of the Doomsman. $50 on D. On A, we have a near mint minus copy of the 1 in 25 Werther de Ladera Virgin cover for Red Sonja number 2. Have that at $10 on A. Getting the last of these Red Sonja books on the board.
Alright, question. This like a comics auction.
It's not an auction because it's just buy it now. We price to move. So all of these comics are available for purchase. To make a claim, you're just going to say something about the book and the letter it's on. Example, B, Jessica Jones, or A, Red Sonja. And yeah, you can claim it at the price. If you want to try and make a deal, you can make an offer. You can say, hey, can you do A for $7? And I will either accept or counter. Pretty easy. If this is your first time, which if you're asking me that, it's gotta be, please fill out the form before you make any claims. It is in the description of the video and in the pinned comment. It's just how we know where to ship your comics, and so we can send you your invoice after the show. All right, what you got?
All right, and then we are 4 minutes away from 9:30.
Okay.
And then we're all caught up.
Okie dokie. All right. Grabbing the last of the ratios here. So they all go up. I hope everyone had a good weekend. I hope some of you came out and had a good time at our signing event Saturday. If you haven't seen, we have another signing event coming up at the end of the month to help celebrate our 20th anniversary, which is super fucking exciting. But yeah, end of the month, not next Sunday, not this Sunday, the Sunday after, we're going to have Bernard Chang, who's going to be the artist on the new Jean Grey mini-series. He will be signing for free at our Carey store. He's also co-creator of Monkey Prince, and he is also the artist on the Batman Beyond Rebirth series, the Teen Titans series that was coming out during Rebirth. A lot of really awesome stuff. So definitely make sure you hit going on that Facebook event. It's going to be a good time. Alright. What are you laughing at? What you chuckling at?
I'm not.
You're just drinking water?
Yep.
That's what they all say. On F, this is War Machine #1. It is got that foil cover. It is a newsstand. It does not say direct edition down here. There is some miscoloration on the foil, which is why we have that at a VF. There's otherwise not really any creasing, but the foil is a little bit miscolored. But that's War Machine #1. Newsstand, this is going to be your first solo series featuring War Machine. Just $10 on F. On A, we have the 1 in 10 on Hades from series interior artist Rinaldi. Awesome. If he's doing the interior, like, it's going to be a really pretty book. Hades rafting the river Styx. 1 in 10 near mint. $5 on A.
All right, Jason coming in first for that War Machine on F.
You got it. Gonna replace that with the 1 in 25 on Star Wars #37. This is by Bjorn Verens, who's done a lot of really awesome Spawn covers. Part of the Dark Droids crossover. Star Wars Darth Vader #37. 1 in 25. Near mint minus at $25 on F. On B, I have Flash 331. It's a newsstand, very fine near mint condition, high grade, awesome Carmen Infantino cover with Dick Giordano inking. Flash number 331 for $8 on B. On D for Dark Claw, Wolverine and Batman. What if they had a baby? That's what Larry Hama and Jim Balent asked. I guess we did have a Marvel DC crossover book hidden in there. This is Amalgam, Legend of the Dark Claw #1. It's a near mint minus condition, $8. It's the Wolverine Batman crossover, $8. Alrighty.
Kyle will take that Dark Claw.
You got it, Kyle. Gonna replace that with the J. Scott Campbell FOC 1 in 10 Virgin cover for this week's Maleficent. It's a near mint minus condition for $6 on B.
Alright. Did you do the flash on B for 5? You have it at 8 for John.
Wood John, you got it. Gonna replace it with another Dell book. I think in mid-grade here. Mid-grade condition, Mutt and Jeff from 1959. This is Mutt and Jeff issue 110 for just $8. Mutt and Jeff 110. Dell Comics 1959, $8 on B.
Alright, any 1 in 25s of the Night Terror's Punchline?
No, we just had the 1 in 50. Last ratios I have, if you want to see them, I have a 1 in 10 on Dune. I have the 1 in 10 on Sonic. I have a different 1 in 25 on Hades. And I have 1 in 10 on Sirens of the City, issue number 2 from Boom Studios. Let me know if you want to see any of those.
Alright, and then Aaron will take the Maleficent on D.
You got it? One of our last preview books of the night. This is Transformers Lost Light number 1 from IDW Comics. First print, cover A, near mint condition, $90. Just the start of a long-running, ongoing Transformers series. Near mint condition, IDW, $90. Kind of the heyday for Transformers comics fans. They love the IDW run. Putting up our last couple covers here. Some cool ones. On F, we have Thor 137, early Thor book. This is going to be your first appearance of Ulik, the rock troll, for $15. Thor 137, first Ulik for just $15.
Alright, would you do Mutt and Jeff on B for 5? You have it at 8.
I would. Gonna replace that with, this is super cool. This is from Doctor Strange, Master of the Mystic Arts, when he has his own solo series, no longer just in Strange Tales. This is Doctor Strange number 2. 1, it crosses over with the Defenders. 2, it's a high-grade copy. It's in very fine condition for $40. But what's super cool about this book is it is the unofficial... It has like an unofficial appearance of the Green Lantern, as well as Green Arrow and Captain Midnight depicted in like the background of some of the scenery. So unofficial crossover issue with the Green Lantern and Doctor Strange and the Defenders, and you get Green Arrow and Captain Midnight kind of hidden away in there too. So if you're looking for Marvel DC crossovers, this is a fun unofficial one. It's also high grade VF, just the second issue of Doctor Strange for $40 on B.
Alright, condition and issue number on C.
On C, that is Amazing Spider-Man issue number 19. It is in good condition. I think good plus condition. Good condition. It is the first Scorpion. So one of the major big bads of Spider-Man. Spidey's foes. Matt Gargan becomes the Scorpion in this issue. Good condition, $125. Ditko era. First appearance of a major villain. Getting it for that low price of $125. I think it's a no-brainer.
Alright, and offer on the Doctor Strange?
Here.
$29 for Kyle?
Just give me a flat 30, Kyle. Come on. Give me that $1 more. $1 more. And then we got gonna replace that with if anyone collects these are always fun. One, it's a Norm Brayfogle Batman book. Interestingly enough, we got short ears on Batman here, even though he's kind of got that iconic Batman look with the long ears. Also, Scarecrow issue, written by Alan Grant. That's all fun and well. This is Batman 457. It's in near mint condition for $10, but this is actually an error variant, where instead of having the accurate issue number on the indica, it says it's issue number 000. So those are always fun. So this is Batman 457, near mint condition, error variant for just $10.
All right, and that is going to George Theophanopoulos.
You got it, George.
And 30 works on that Doctor Strange.
You got it. On B, popping down, DC Special number 18, featuring earth-shaking stories. You get Superman the Human Bomb, you get a Green Lantern Flash team-up book, and you get a Shazam book battling the atomic fire. So earth-shaking stories, DC Special number 18, oversized issue. You get 3 stories in here from 3 different DC sets of superheroes. Mid-grade, $8 on B.
All right. About 9:37.
All right, so time for just a couple more books.
Got an offer on that Transformers.
What's up?
Would you do 50? You have it at 90 for George.
I would do it for 65. 65. All right. On A, I have Uncanny X-Men 257, Psylocke cover, like fine, very fine condition, fine plus. Jim Lee cover, $12. Wolverine Cyclops, Uncanny X-Men 257, $12 on A.
All right. What was the name of the Moon Knight preview book?
I don't know. Do we have a preview book that featured Moon Knight?
I'm not sure. I can check here in a second.
We will follow up on that.
Kyle's taking that X-Men on A.
You got it. Gonna replace that with a near mint minus copy of Daredevil 197. A lot to love about this book. One, you have a killer Bill Sienkiewicz cover featuring Daredevil and Bullseye. Also, you have that really awesome corner box, Daredevil leaping out. $25 on A. This is Daredevil 197, but that is not all. It is the first appearance of Yuriko Oyama, who later becomes Lady Deathstrike, major character in the X-Men universe. $25 in near mint minus on A.
All right. The one I'm seeing is What If Dark Moon Knight.
Oh, the 1 in 50. Didn't get it sent over again. We kind of put the preview pictures up based on like what we're supposed to get from the stores. But if they come in damaged and we're rating on replacement copies, obviously sometimes we do not get them. But yeah, that's the David Mack 1 in 50 on What If Moon Knight. It might have just come in damaged. Penguin's not the best shipper of our distributors, so. And Marvel is printed on thin paper. So one nudge against the box, and you're waiting till next week for a replacement copy.
All right. George is countering at 60 for that Transformers. See, and that's number 197.
Yeah, I can do 60.
All right.
Gonna replace that with G.I. Joe 129. This is in VF Plus condition, $20. Once you're after 100 on G.I. Joe. I think the print, what does it end? I don't think it makes it to 150. I don't think so. But anyway, you're towards the end of the series. You're in the end game there. $20. G.I. Joe 129, high grade, VF Plus condition, just $20 on D. On B, I mean, somebody needs to buy one of these because they're all so fucking good. This one's in higher grade. This is in VG condition. This is Kid Colt Outlaw issue 111. Another cover done by the King Jack Kirby. Just fucking awesome. Like, one, I love that he has two guns. He has one in his hand, one in his holster. You just get like classic Jack Kirby faces. I mean, that's basically Johnny from FF. But yeah, VG condition, Kid Colt Outlaw 111. And he's got another gun on a rock. This man has had 3 guns somehow, but only one holster. $40 on B, Jack Kirby cover. None of these are available on my comic shop. Any Kirby Western really just does get snapped up. And this one's in better grade than the other one.
Alright, I got John Penta picking up the G.I. Joe on D.
You got it, John?
Would you do the Daredevil on A for 20? You have it at 25 for Kevin.
I would.
Would you do the ASM on C for 80? You have it at 125 for Justin.
Would not. I would do it for a flat 100, and that's as low as I can go. I do have that same Daredevil 197 in VF Plus condition. Obviously, I have that at $20. Obviously, I just took a near minus at 20. So if you want the VF Plus copy for 15, I have that on D. On A, I did have this up earlier. This is a bit higher grade. This is that Batman 450, Marv Wolfman, Jim Aparo, just super creepy Joker cover. This one's in high grade. The other one was in mid. Batman 450, VF Nearman condition, $8 on A. Killer Joker cover there. If you were like second guessing buying it because the condition was a little too low for you, I got you.
Alright, and Justin, let us know if 100 works. If not, we have a buyer waiting at 100.
Yeah, that's right.
Let's see. Aaron Buckles asks, Rawhide Kid number 46.
I do not have Rawhide Kid unless that was the comic I put up earlier. That was Rawhide Kid number 32. I do have another Rawhide Kid if you want me to put it up, but it is issue number 34. Another Kirby cover.
Alright, so Justin's passing, so David will take that ASM 100. Yep.
On C, you got it. Since we're talking King Kirby here, one of his Forgotten Bronze Age DC series. This is issues 1 through 6 of The Sandman. Not that Sandman. This is the Jack Kirby, Joe Simon Sandman. This is issues 1 through 6. They are in mid-grade. They're all in about fine condition. This is the final collaboration between Jack Kirby and Joe Simon. If you don't know who Joe Simon is, shame on you. They were basically before Jack and Stan Lee were joined at the hip in the 60s. Before Jack went away to fight World War II, he was working on comics in the Golden Age with one Joe Simon. They did a lot of really fun stuff together, not least of which Captain America. They did some stuff over at DC, a lot of like Boy Commando books. So yeah, famous collaborators. This is their final collaboration. This is the first appearance of this Sandman, aka Garrett Sanford, and the first appearance of Brute and Glob. You're getting those 6 issues for just $50 on C.
Alright, quick rundown on D when you get the chance.
That is that same Daredevil 197. This is in VF Plus condition, so I would take 15 for it. It's the first appearance of Yuriko Oyama, who later becomes Lady Deathstrike. It's also just a really awesome Bill Sienkiewicz cover with Daredevil on there. But yeah, first appearance of a major villainess. Sienkiewicz cover, high grade. I would do it for 15 on D.
Alright, and Aaron will take that Batman on A.
You got it, Aaron. Looking at like my last little stuff here on A, I've got the Spectre #1, the first issue from 1992. It's a Mandrake cover. I believe it glows. There's something I forget. There's a special like something on the cover. Just $5 in near mint. Spectre #1, 1992. $5 on A.
Alright. And Barry came in first for that Daredevil on D.
You got it. Gonna replace that with Wonder Woman 179 from the Phil Jimenez run. Phil Jimenez doing a really fun cover where Wonder Woman is battling like dinosaurs with the lasso of truth. Wonder Woman 179 near mint, $5 on D. And see if there's anything else I want to put up.
Alright, John Penta's taking that Spectre on A.
You got it, John Penta. Oh, John, you're gonna... I don't have it yet, but I have a really awesome Archie key I found. I just didn't have time to price it. So next week.
Would you do Sandman set on C for 35? You have it at 50 for Keith Daniels.
Keith, give me 37. Yes. On A, I have this really awesome Romita Jr. cover. Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man #10. Kind of reminds me of Spider-Man 3, where like Peter on top of the church getting rid of the symbiote, but Venom captured Peter and J. Jonah Jameson. Cry, Venom, cry, vengeance. Romita Jr. doing the cover and interior. Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man #10. Near mint condition, $8.
Alright, John says let's do those JLAs you're looking through.
John, don't look at my box. Got box. These are the JLAs in the box. Oh. Alright, John, you better buy them. Alright. On D, we've got JLA 33, low grade, good minus condition, just $5 though. It's got a bit of a rough spine, but the staples are still there. JLA 33, just $5. Come on, buy that. Great deal. Did 37 work on Sandman?
I haven't heard back yet.
Okay. On F, we've got Justice League of America. This is DC 100, #17, featuring JLA. So big 100-pager from DC. Multiple Justice League stories. I love this issue where they fight the Royal Flush Gang. Very good fine condition, just $8 on F.
Alright, Christopher will take that JLA on D.
Alright, gonna replace that with Fantastic Four number 126, mid-grade, $10. Homaging Fantastic Four number 1 for just $10 on D. Why spend thousands of dollars for Fantastic Four number 1 when you can have Fantastic Four number 126 for just $10? And that last Justice League book is JLA number 45. Good, very good condition. $8. Did something get claimed?
The DC on F.
Alright, gonna put that there on F. That is Justice League of America number 45 for just $8 on F. We got one last of these Whitmans, though you haven't been really crazy about them. We did price them. This is from 1991. It is Wizard number 9. Again, it is not sealed in the poly bag. So it doesn't come with the add-ins. But you get a movie review of Batman Returns, which is my favorite Batman movie. You have an awesome Venom cover. So this is Venom number 9. Sans poly bag for $20. Did anything get claimed?
Not yet. Did Avengers 10 sell? I don't think it did.
I don't think it did. I think that was the Silver Age Spidey. I think that's still available, coming up in last looks. So Wizard 9 is right there on bottom D.
Alright, Carlos will take the JLA on F.
You got it. So we're going to put the Wizard on F. And then I'm going to set up because we are getting ready for last looks. Alright. Last looks. This is where we go through everything in the box that has already been up. This is your last chance to make an offer. I am very motivated to take a deal because Zach and I want to get out of here. All I've had for dinner was one bag of Muddy Bites. The peanut butter flavor, of course. They're so good. Thank you, Muddy Bites inventor. Which honestly, I looked at the calories. I have eaten enough calories for dinner, but something about Muddy Bites just doesn't really fool you all the way. But yeah, this is your last chance. Last chance to get these books.
Alright, would you do the Fantastic Four on D for 6? You have it at 10?
Yep. That easy, folks. And you know what? I'm just gonna I'm just gonna take 35 on Sandman. So I just want to get out of here. So I counted it at 37. You don't have to get back to me. You wanted it at 35. Great job. We got it. It's going home with you. You got it.
Alright, I got the Avengers 10 in hand.
So we did sell it.
We did not. We were taking an offer and we were waiting to hear back from Kevin, who's now asking about it.
Hey, Kevin.
We had it at 82, and then we countered at 73. And he is offering 70.
$70 sold.
Alright.
Alright. So, quick rundown of what we have on the board. A, this is Peter Parker Spider-Man number 10, written by Howard Mackey, art by Romita Jr., cover by Romita Jr., near mint condition, $8. On B, this is Kid Colt Outlaw, issue number 111, VG condition, Jack Kirby cover, $40 on B. On E, this is Gargoyles number 1, CGC 9.8, Amanda Connor cover, embossed cover, CGC 9.8, $300, first Gargoyles in comics on F. And on G, we have Wizard Magazine number 9 from 1992 with a super sick Venom cover. Unfortunately, does not come with the poly bag. We have that at $20 on F. Alright. fucking motor. Gonna put our big boy that didn't sell back up on F here. This is Star Trek #1 from Gold Key Comics. It is a CGC 5.5. This is the first Star Trek comic book. You have Will Shatner, Leonard Nimoy, and George Takei on the photo cover. You get a really pretty photo pinup with William Shatner as Captain Kirk on the back. It's a CGC 5.5 with off-white to white pages for Star Trek in comics. $600 on F. On D, we have one last copy. I think this is Dark X-Men #1, the Alex Ross X-Men #1 homage cover. It is cover price $5. It is our final copy on D. On E, I have Batgirl #35. This is the debut of a new Batgirl costume by Babs Tarr. It's in very fine near mint condition for $12. On B, we have Star Wars Darth Vader #2. It is the 5th print variant, so real low print run, near mint condition. This is from the Kieran Gillen run. This is going to be your first mention of Dr. Aphra. We have that at $35 on B. And on A, we have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #19, mid-grade from the original Mirage run, returned to New York, $10 on A.
Alright, Brandon's taking that X-Men on D.
You got it? Gonna replace that with Superboy and the Legion of Superheroes. This is issue number 198, some Bronze Age Superboy. High grade, very fine condition for $15 on B.
Alright, would you do the Vader on B for $27? You have it at $35.
I would. Gonna replace that with Rawhide Kid #32. Good minus condition, missing that corner. But it's a Jack Kirby cover. Really fucking classic Jack Kirby cover. Rawhide Kid #32. There is also a story where Stan Lee writes and Jack Kirby does the interior art. We have that at $50 in good minus on B. On C, speaking of Stan Lee, we have Marvel Age #41. It's in mid-grade condition for $10, featuring Stan the Man and some of the major characters he's created and worked on. Gonna move the slabs below here. Just let me know if you have any questions about them.
Alright, would you do TMNT on A for $5? You have it with 10.
Yes.
Alright, would you do the Superboy on D for $8? You have it at 15.
Yes. On D, we have the Rare Flavors Ashcan Edition. This is from Boom Studios. New series by Ram V and Felipe Andrade. It is cover price $3. It's near mint condition, new this week. You have preview pages, character design pages, all that good stuff. Just $3.
Got slight bidding more for the Marvel Age. One offer at 5 and one at 6.
I think I'll take the 6.
Alrighty, then that's going to Jason.
You got it, Jason? Did we not sell this? The Red Sonja 1 in 10? Frisson?
Don't believe so. We sold one of them.
Alright, on C, we have one copy left. This is Red Sonja #2. This is the FOC Jenny Frisson 1 in 10 ratio variant. Near mint condition, $7. This is the one that people are going crazy over on issue 1.
Alright, I got Justin Norvale for a Rare Flavor on D.
You got it, Justin? On A, I have Hawkman #26. Hawkman #26. Last Stand at Thanagar. VG condition, just $15 on A. On F, we have that Wizard Magazine issue number 76. Mark Silvestri, The Darkness cover. It is Sans Polybag. We have that at $8 on F. Can you even see it?
No, it's completely behind the Star Trek.
All right, then we're not putting it there. On B. On D, we have Gold Key. This is Walt Disney's Mickey Mouse, issue number 106. Mid-grade, $10. Mickey kicking a shark while somehow Goofy got a pearl out of its mouth. Super fun. $10 on D.
All right, do the Hawkman on A for 8. You have it at 15.
Give me $9. $9.
And then would you do the ASM with the Kingpin on the cover for 20?
Probably not, but we haven't gotten there yet.
Would you do 4 for Mickey Mouse on D?
What do I have it at? 10?
Yeah.
Yeah. Gonna replace that with Deadpool number 7. Near mint condition. This was originally a $10 comic celebrating the 25th anniversary of Deadpool. I have sold one copy of this book already at $6. So undercover price.
And 9 works.
On A, going Batman Streets of Gotham number 19. Really pretty Dustin Wynn Joker cover. Near mint minus condition, just $8 on A. On B, we have Combat Kelly number 5. Mid-grade Bronze Age war book from Marvel Comics, $5. On D, I have Oblivion Song number 1. First print, cover A. Near mint condition. This is the first new series from Robert Kirkman after Walking Dead wrapped up. Post-apocalyptic sci-fi book, just $12.
All right, would you do the B for 2? You have it at, oh, now just 2 people, one offer for 2 and one at 3.
I'll take the 3. Placing that with Warlock and the Infinity Watch, number 1. Near mint condition, $15 on B. On D, going Sonic the Hedgehog, number 271. Near mint condition, $20. Part of the Worlds Collide crossover event from Archie Action. On A, we have Batman, Shadow of the Bat, number 83. Near mint condition. Helena Bertinelli stops becoming Huntress and starts becoming Batgirl. Near mint condition, $15 on A. On D, we have ASM 191. It's a newsstand in high grade. VF condition, $15 for ASM 191 newsstand, $15. On C, we have Adventure 345 featuring the Legion of Superheroes, $8 VG.
Would you do the Sonic you just had up for 12? You had it at 20?
I would. On C, we have Ghost Rider number 23. Newsstand VF Plus condition for $15. Ghost Rider number 23. High grade newsstand for $15.
Would you do 6 for Oblivion Song that you just had up?
I would, and I have another copy available if someone also wants that at 6. On A, we have Spider-Man, Legend of the Spider-Clan, number 4. Interior art and cover by Scotty Young. Black Cat cover, very fine near mint condition, $8 on A.
Alright, we do Adventure on C for 5. You have it at 8 for Brandon.
Would. Gonna replace that with Alpha Flight number 1, the A cover for $4. On D, we have Green Lantern number 1 from 2004. Jeff Johns, Ethan Van Sivert, near mint condition, $8 on D.
Alright, would you do the ASM you just had up for 9? You had it at 15.
Stand by. I would. Alright. I think I had this at 8. Don't know where the post-it note went, but I have Pride and Wisdom, a 3-issue Kitty Pryde miniseries, near mint condition, just $5. Do it for $5. There's the 8. Do it for 5. On C, I have this awesome Our Army at War 243 featuring Sergeant Rock. Joe Kubert, Sergeant Rock, captured by toy soldiers. PG condition, $8. On A, here's that Avengers number 11. It is in poor condition. It is missing pages 3 and 4. There's a half-page coupon cutout, but it is the first time Spider-Man and the Avengers meet. Get a Spider-Man Jack Kirby cover. It is the second appearance of Kang the Conqueror, and just the second appearance of Wonder Man. All that for just $50. On D, we have one copy of the 1 in 75 Trish Forstner foil Virgin cover for Hades number 1, near mint $40. On B, we have giant size Superstars featuring Fantastic Four versus the Hulk. It's $10, an oversized issue there. On C, always fun when you get to see Hulk and Thing duke it out. On B, we have the 1 in 40 Michael Linsner Virgin cover for Red Sonja number 2, near mint $20. Put this down here. On A, we have DC Comics Presents number 82 with Superman and Adam Strange, near mint minus condition, $10. This one I'm surprised we didn't get any offers on. It's a good deal. It's a great issue. The actress goes around and signs. This is Tales of Suspense number 77, first appearance of Ultimo. It's in VG condition, but more importantly, it's the first Peggy Carter. Tales of Suspense number 77, first Peggy Carter, $65 on D.
Alright, would you do 6 for the giant size special on C? You have it at 10?
Would. Gonna replace that with the 1 in 50 on Night Terror's Wonder Woman number 2. Near mint condition, half ratio, just $25 on C.
Alright, would you do that Tales of Suspense for 50? You have it at 65 for John?
Meet me at 55, John. Meet me at 55. Alan texting me, you guys leave yet? I don't know, Alan. Check the fucking stream. I'm not you. I actually finished the show. $5. Convergence Green Lantern Corps, just $5 on B. Both issues.
Alright, 55 works.
You got it, John. Gonna replace that with Batman Gotham Knights. All 4 issues, written by John Ostrander. Basically, gritty people of Gotham doing crimes. Lots of guns involved. Batman is there. $2 an issue for a Batman miniseries from the 90s, written by John Ostrander. I'd give that a go. It's less than $10. Why not?
Justin says shots fired.
I'm grumpy. Like, you don't understand. I've been kicking it around here since, like, 11. Zach's been here since 10. I've only eaten Muddy Buddies for dinner. Alright, on C, I have Flash 150, near mint, written by Mark Waid, just a $5.
Alright, Jason will take the Gotham set on D.
Hell yeah, brother. Gonna replace that with Wizard Magazine number 78 from 1997. Sans Polybag, $10. Steve Skrow Spidey cover. We did get a putback on B. This is Wizard Magazine number 28 from 1993. You get a special on John Byrne, Barry Windsor-Smith, and Mark Groening, however you say it, with a really awesome pull-out Simpsons cover for just $10 on B. On A, we have Jimmy Olsen, number 92, for just $5. Jimmy Olsen, take Agent Double.
Oh.
Sorry, a double agent for $5.
Alan Gill says I'm triggered.
Yeah. Stop, don't text me during the show. On D, we have the 1 in 100 foil virgin cover for Hades #1 for just $50 near mint. Another like real rare copy variant. Who's ordering 100 copies of Hades but us? I don't know. On C, we have Plastic Man #18. Newsstand, mid-grade, just $5. On B, huge set, really fun. I love this run. This is all 15 issues of Heroes for Hire. Near mint condition, $50. Why do something you're good at? You never do something you're good at for free. So why do good for free? That's the question the Heroes for Hire ask. If you don't know who Misty Knight is, you are fucking missing out. And she is basically the head of this Heroes for Hire team, I'm pretty sure. On A, we have Cap 177. 5- condition, $8. Some Bronze Age Captain America. On D, we have Commandy #23. Really fun Jack Kirby character creation there with that fucking killer orca. $8. On C, here's that ASM. It's ASM #60. It is the 5th appearance of Kingpin. Someone offered me 20. No way! I would do 30 though. On B, I've got Spawn #7, near mint condition, $5. You know, part of the reason you ain't getting that for 20 is it's on my fucking Missing Spider-Man Remedied Senior list. I put it up. I let you guys have a shot at it. I can't give you 50% off. On A, we have the Tris Forstner 1 in 40 Virgin variant for Hades #1, near mint, $15. On D, I have all of Alias, Brian Michael Bendis, Michael Gaydos. This is issues 1 through 28, the complete Marvel Knights run. Issue 1, first appearance of Jessica Jones. Getting the whole dang thing, all in very fine near mint to near mint condition. All of Alias, good chunk of reading, major Marvel first appearance, all for just $125.
Alright. Would you do Spawn on B for 3? You have it at 5.
I would.
And Aaron is countering for that ASM at 25.
No, I'll just sell it in the store. On B, I have the 1 in 10 on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Splintered Fate. It's a one-shot. This is the Raza 1 in 10. I've already sold a copy at that price. Going to carry. On C, I have the Perillo 1 in 10 for $7 for Red Sonja #2, near mint.
Alright, would you do the Alias set for 85? You have it at 125.
Give me 5 measly more dollars. You have it for $90. $90. $3 an issue. And you're getting a huge first appearance in there. On D, we have the 1 in 25 Deladera Virgin for Red Sonja #2 for $10. On A, we have Astonishing Tales #2, high grade, VF condition. Kazar versus not Kang. Why my brain wants
Kraven?
to say Craven. Knew it was a K. Astonishing Tales 2, Kang. God damn it. Craven versus Kazar. Dr. Doom versus the Doomsman. $15.
I got Justin for a Turtles on B.
Alright, I do have another copy available.
And 90 works for the Alias set.
Thank you, sir. On D, I have Hades #1, the 1 in 10, near mint, $5. On C, I have DC Special #18, Earth-Shaking Disaster Stories. 3 issues in there. VG condition, $8. On B, I have Wonder Woman 179 from the Phil Jimenez run. Beautiful cover by Phil Jimenez with Wonder Woman lassoing dinosaurs with the lasso of truth. Near mint, $5. Fun cover. On A, I've got the first appearance of Ulik the Rock Troll. This is Thor 137 for $15 on A. And last but not least, on D, I have Darth Vader number 37, the 1 in 25, part of the Dark Droids storyline. And I have that for $25. And that is it. That is everything that's gone up. What's up?
Oh, nothing. We're all good.
We're all good. We're all copacetic.
Valenrook says, don't even need to ship it. The alias said.
Oh, well, great. That saves us a little bit of money on the back end. Great. Thank you so much for tuning in. That's going to be it for this week. We will catch you again next week, Tuesday night. Zach, you still going to invoice Friday, or what you got?
Yeah, I'm going to send out Friday just so everything stays the same.
Okay, so we will get your invoice for Friday if this was your first show. And if it was your first show, welcome. After that, we're going to go check to see what the damage the storm has caused. And again, we don't have anything going on this weekend. And then next week's that Bernard Chang signing, and we got more to announce about next week. So, actually, I can say it now. We're going to be doing 20% off everything in the stores at every single Ultimate Comics location next weekend. So if you've been eyeing something, even Hot Toys, man, anything out there, 20% off everything all weekend long next weekend. So, that's at every store. You can hit them all. Check out the stock. Get your 20% off. Your back issues, keys, Hot Toys, stuff we normally don't discount. Celebrate 20 years of Ultimate Comics. With that, we're both very sleepy, so we're going to say goodnight.